Hi.
Lilind Bop, Lilind Bop, Lilind Bop, Lilind Bop, Lilind Bop.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi Ryan and chat, haven't seen y'all since last year Lilindad.
Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. How's it going? Hi, how we doing? Hello. I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat. Sorry. Hi. Happy Indies pre-show. Welcome, welcome. How we all doing? Kingsley wants some treats. He's sitting there staring. Hello, friends. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Public, thank you for the Prime sub. It's good to see you this year. Hi, Kings. Whack, thank you for the subscription. Gecko, thank you for the subscription. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. Brack, thanks for the gifted sub. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing?
Hi.
It's Friday. It's Friday. Haunted Adams has a ticket to the Indies. Listen, before we get into any of the insanity of today, I have to tell you about what's coming tomorrow. I feel like my lighting is a little weird. I have to tell you about what's coming tomorrow. How do I get my ticket to the Indies? I'm happy to help. First off, tomorrow, we have our biggest stream of the year. We call it the Indies, aka the Indies of the Yearsies. In case you didn't know.
The hype is so real for today and tomorrow. Lilin Heart.
Thank you, LO. In case you didn't know, tomorrow, biggest stream of the year. We're gonna do community awards. We're gonna do game awards. We're gonna do a lot of things that I can't say anything about right now.
Pre-show hype, let's go.
Pre-show hype, because I can't tell you about them because then the surprise would be ruined. I can't wait.
Indies how ticket get I do.
The way that you get a ticket, thank you, Sven. The way that you get a ticket is you go to the chat of our live stream right now, and you click on the little pink chat icon in the bottom left, and you spend 500 chats to get a ticket to the Indies. That gets you an entry to the giveaway if you're there. You have to be present to win. It gets you some other stuff that I can't tell you about. That's how you get your ticket. If you already have a ticket and you want another one, don't redeem the thing again. Just fill out our survey. Tickets and the survey will both be available until the end of stream today. Afterwards, we're going to shut both of them off. And so that we have time to get everything prepped for the Indies.
Hi.
Hyped for the Indies. Let's go.
Thank you guys for the hype. I'm very excited. I'm excited for tomorrow, but I'm also very excited for today. This is our pre-show, and I didn't have to do anything to get ready for our pre-show. All I've had to do is show up and listen to whatever Mars tells me to do. So, Ryan, is there a way to check if I have a ticket or not? I'm pretty sure I got it, but my memory isn't very good. You know what? Absolutely. Let's do that real quick. I need to go here, and then I need to go here. I'll individually check for you guys.
Popcorn is ready for the pre-show. The hype is real.
Holy cow. Thank you for the 500 bits. Queen Popsicle has a ticket. Toei has a ticket. Xenon has a ticket. Seven Geese has a ticket. Cypher's got a ticket. Let's take this list, and I will search it. All right. Who wants to know whether or not they had one? K-Bell, you have one. Giordine, you have one. Please don't everyone say their name, because if you are pretty sure, Panda, you've got one. If you are pretty sure you have one, Julia, you have one. Let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all day. Chameleon, you have one. Gelif, you have one. If I don't say your name, just keep typing me. Kral, you have one. Public has one. Busters, I think you have. Yeah. Busters has one. Monami, you have one. Fria's got one. Okay. So just to clarify, if you are unsure whether or not you have a ticket, type me in the chat. Otherwise, please don't type anything in the chat. We're going to have like a minute period. Type me if you don't know whether or not you have one and you want to double check. Tigeko, you have one. Rice, you have one. Kra, you have one. Dome, you do not have one. Marsh, you have one. Thank you, Tony. Jody, you have one.
Staying up at night of the indies on Sunday at work? Probably. Will I do it anyway? For Suyu or Liland Bob.
Sydney, you have one. Geo, you have one. Pissy Lissy, you have one. Mortal Wombat's got one now. Chameleon, you have one. Thank you for the 20 bits, LO. Anybody else? I think I got most of them. Marsh, you have one. Artifiz, you have one. Anybody else? Whew. I think we did it. If you don't have one yet, you have however long this stream takes to get one. You have 500 chats. Spin them down below to get yourself a ticket. You can also fill out the survey that will get you a separate ticket. Yeah. Angel Darkness, thank you for the prime sub. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Tony, for the help there. You have anywhere from 6 to 10 hours to get it. Mars, I love you. If this stream takes 10 hours, I will come to where you live. And I will give you a big smooch on the lips. And then we will have a conversation. But I'll give you a smooch on the lips first. I'll do it. Right on the lips. As long as you're consenting, of course. Which is just upstairs. I'll go into the attic. That's asking for a 10-hour stream. You're right. Hi, Tama. How's it going? Deku wants to give a sub to Derek Kex. Hell yeah, I got you. Let's do it. I got you. Let me figure out how to do that real quick. That's my own voice. Oh God, I can't wait for tomorrow. But tomorrow is for tomorrow. Do we have any last questions about the indies before we do anything else? Any last questions about the indies before we move on to something else? Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Megan and I are working our asses off. The mods are working their asses off. We're doing everything we can to make it as fun as possible. And I can't wait. David Kerr, thank you for the subscription. What the heck? Thank you.
Hey everybody, congratulations on the baby.
What's our baby's name, David Kerr? 9 months subscribed.
Finds out I just have the 3 Lord of the Rings films queued up.
Wrong answers only. What has Mars prepared for us today? Wrong answers only. What has Mars prepared for us on stream today? Woo! I have a cough today. Woo! A cake? A feast? Hi, Brujo. Mars has prepared a baby for us. Aaron has pudding. Soup. Compilation of every Acid Fall and Hollow Knight. Oh my God. A documentary about indigestion. Angel Darkness has a ticket to the Indies. Rebs has a ticket to the Indies. Let's go. Let's go. Wolf has a ticket to the Indies. Let's absolutely go. He's going to play your entire Skyrim playthrough at 100 times speed. Mars has a live orchestra prepared. So for those of you who don't know, let's actually transition to that part of stream. Somebody said, wait, any other questions about the Indies? Somebody says, is it a Game Awards show? There will be awards. Some of them will be for games. Most of them won't be. How long are the Indies? 4 hours? We're going to do our best to squeeze it in under 5 hours. Are we going to succeed? That's a great question. That might be the prediction that we run tomorrow. Let's see. Let's find out. Any other questions about the Indies before we hit it tomorrow? Ryan, Mars's ice sculpture is melting as we speak. Oh, no. Matt's got a ticket to the Indies. Dome has a ticket to the Indies. Let's go, Dome. How many tech issues will there be? At least one. Mars is going to reveal he's the anonymous farming sim speedrunner that stole your title. Here's the question. Are you ready? Absolutely not. How many hours until the Indies start? 29? 28 hours and 46 minutes? I have probably... Never mind. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not ready. Will I be ready? Absolutely. How long are tickets on sale for? Until the end of stream today. You can also get an extra ticket to the giveaway by filling this out. Our survey. What Chili's do I go to for the live event? I don't want to dox anybody. But I do know that, Ash, you should just type the question again, a.k.a. I can also scroll up if you would like me to. Is it in 29 hours? It is in 28 hours and 45 minutes. Absolutely. Did you have a different question? Or is that the question? I'm scrolling. What was the other thing I was saying? Tickets are on sale until the end of streams. I don't want to dox anyone. I know of at least 2 people in the community who are going to do a live watch party, like IRL, to watch the Indies together. Carly. Cheers. Okay, let's do it. Mars has threatened that this might take 10 hours, so let's do it. Mars, I'm ready whenever you are. I'll be doing a live watch party by myself. I love that. I love that, Wolf. Yeah, no worries. I want a pink carpet ball gown look in the selfies channel. I think that is a great idea, RJ. If you are attending the Indies tomorrow and you would like to take some sort of selfie, doesn't actually even have to show your face, and post it in the selfies channel tomorrow, we'll have a pink carpet thing going down. All right, Mars is ready for me, so I'm going to hop over into the voice call. Oh, hello.
Hello?
How's it going?
It's going.
Let me turn you up real quick. One
How are
second.
you?
Don't lean into your microphone all of a sudden, okay? Testing.
Like this?
That was perfect, actually. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
What?
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
What did I have for breakfast? I had a little granola bar. Does that count? as
Perfect.
breakfast?
I'm just checking your audio.
That's a great way to check audio. What you
That's
have
what
for
I ask
breakfast?
Megan every time, and she always gets really annoyed. It gives the person a... She's like, I had the same thing I always have. But it gives the person a like concrete answer to give rather than thinking of something to say, you know?
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hi, Mars is here. In case you guys didn't know, let me set the stage very briefly. I said this yesterday. Mars asked if... Mars has prepared something for today's stream, and I don't know what it is at all. Mars asked for some time. Mars and other people in the community. That's how much I know. And I don't know what's about to happen. We did get a series of cryptic messages in the Discord announcement channel. That... Let me pull it up.
Happy birthday, Mars feels birthday man clap.
That didn't give me any more clues about what we're doing today. But yeah, and there's a picture, a very cryptic picture as well.
Yeah. That picture, I was cracking myself up with that. So I was like, this is no help to anybody. But it made me laugh.
And that's good enough. That's the bar that it needs to hop over.
Oh
Well, cool.
man.
Everyone in chat says exclamation Mars. I'm sure you're watching it.
Oh yeah, no. My day has been crazy because the entire morning I've just been nervously shaking, waiting for this to happen and be over.
Nervous? There's nothing to be nervous about, I'm sure. And if there is,
I
it'll be
mean,
fine either way.
look, I'm super excited. This is going to be insane, especially since you have actually zero. I didn't realize
Truly.
how zero of an idea that you had until you told me your guess, and your
Yeah.
guess made me realize you are so far from knowing what we're about to do.
Yeah, I mean, Mars sent me one other cryptic message a while back. I'm gonna read you. Can I read the cryptic
Oh
message you
no.
sent me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me find it. Hey, so in preparation for this pre-show, I realized there's one thing that I need you to do on stream, but it would be much better to have you prepared. If I give you an image, is there an easy way you can just have it on screen with the ability to edit it to cover up parts of it? Say it has 1 to 10 written on it. Chat said 8. You could cover 8 up. To keep the spirit of the surprise, none of that is how it will work during the pre-show. It was just an example to get you to know what I mean, which I appreciate because Mars cloaked it in shadow. I had no idea what's happening. That's the full idea of what I have about what's happening here. And I said, "Yep, I can do that. I own Photoshop."
What's so amazing about that is that Carly knows this, but but that is also now irrelevant.
Perfect. The only
Like
clue
that.
I did have is a clue that does not matter for what
Yeah,
we're doing at all.
You won't have
Perfect.
to do that anymore. I took care of that.
I love that.
What that would require. So that
Hell yeah.
that's too good. I was wondering which message you were gonna read, and when you started
Mhm.
reading that, I was like, "Fuck! I forgot I asked you that." That's totally irrelevant.
Chat has lots of lots of guesses. I can't wait to.
They were
know.
guessing in the spoiler channel.
Were they?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, nobody
Oh,
guessed your guess, which I'm gonna tell chat right now to stall for one
go for
last
it. Yeah.
minute. Ryan's guess was that we were somehow gonna have him build a Lego with like images on
Listen,
it.
I didn't
Is what you
think there was a thing in the mail, like a mail component, because Megan didn't know anything about it. But I saw a streamer friend whose community got him like a Lego by numbers kind of thing, where one side of the Lego had a number, the other side of the Lego had an image, and you just faced the number side up and put it together, and then when you turned it around, there was an image. And I was like, I don't know. We've done a little bit more Lego recently. That's truly the only thing I can at all think of that would maybe require like covering the instructions or something. I don't know.
I love Luke's ideas that I went and grabbed the mail myself and hid it. Yeah, I'm about to come down right now
Yes,
and
step out of the attic.
have the Lego set. Yeah.
You've been really quiet up there.
I have. I've been trying to keep this quiet. Okay, it looks like a bunch of people are ready now. We've got like
Cool.
over 100 people, which is insane. Everyone wants to see what the surprise is.
I
So
know.
I guess I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna hang out on stream for just 1 second so I can tell you something,
Sure.
and then I'll hop out. But I'm gonna put it in chat. We'll
Okay.
see what your reaction is. Actually, I'm gonna put it in a DM to you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. A DM
And
from you. I won't show
I'm
the
so
DM
excited
if that's
to see-
cool.
Yeah.
Or I can.
All right, here it goes. I just DM'd it.
What in the world? Okay, here's what I will describe what I have just seen. What in the fuck? I have received a website link, whose link is marzalien4.itch.io/a very long day. And it says a very long day by Marzalien4. Play it in your browser. Can I click this link?
Yeah, click it and show everybody what's going on.
You know what is some stuff is clicking for me right now, Mars. Some stuff is clicking for me.
Yeah.
Some stuff is clicking for me, and I don't want to say too much of it because I don't want to dox you at all. But you and I have talked in the past about something somewhat. I'm not going to read it right now. Something somewhat related to this. That I'm maybe starting to put some pieces together on. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Did you guys build me a freaking game?
I don't know. Why don't we see?
I don't know.
So
Hi.
here's what I'll say. This is
Mhm.
my one backseat of the day.
Are
And
you
then if you
kidding
ever
me? I
need
can't even play it blind. I'm getting backseated before I even start. Please tell me the backseat.
Well, don't worry, don't
Go for
worry.
it. Go for it.
Um, we've been working on this for a while. I mean, really, I made this and then got some art from people, and
Uh-huh.
then Carly actually helped me play test it, which was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
But one thing I want to say is that how do I want to put this little thing here? I guess don't go to the credits until you're really, really, really ready,
Okay.
because it'll show who did what art.
Mhm.
And like I had like Tub look at it, and he was like, "Oh, I just spoiled myself." Right. So
By
don't
looking
look
at
at the
the
credits
okay.
yet
Don't go to
until you're
credits.
sure you're ready.
Is credits on the screen or is it like in the late game?
You'll
Okay.
see. It'll give you the chance and stuff.
Okay.
So just don't go to the credits until you're ready, because I don't
Okay.
want you to see art before you're
Okay.
ready. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
And that's and also maybe don't even read the like thing, the blurb. Maybe just go for it.
Don't read this. Just click the thing. Okay.
Yeah, just
I can
go.
do that too.
All right, I'm gonna hop out then, and I
Okay.
will watch stream,
Sounds
and
good.
we're
Hey,
gonna see
Mars.
what happens.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, wait until you're done before you say thank you, because you might hate
Well,
me.
no,
So
no. If I say it
just
now,
yeah.
it just blanket covers whatever is to come, and then.
All right, I'm
All right.
gonna go watch you
Sounds good.
now.
I'm gonna
All right.
put chat made me a game in the title of the show because that seems vaguely like what happened. Chat made me a game? Question mark? What in the world?
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay. What in the world? What in the world? Hey Ryan, is there somewhere in Discord to recommend games for you to play? You can recommend me games anywhere you want. You can type them in Discord. You can tweet me. You can message them here. I'm trying so hard not to read this, but I did see a little Hollow Knight down here, and I'm trying not to look at that, and I'm seeing the fact that I wear a hat. Can I get an exclamation Hiko in the chat before we do anything else? All right, let's run the game. Yet another game before death's door. Y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst. You're the best. Okay, I'm just going to click run game. Wonder if there will be audio. That would be insane if there were audio. A very long day. Click to begin. Oh, I have to click on this part. Okay. I wonder if this is the... Okay. Achievement unlocked. Start your journey. There are a couple of things that you need to know about yourself before you can play this game. What if today I showed up in a different hat? Don't zoom? Should I be on 100% zoom? Play it like normal in the browser? 100%? Okay. You're a dude in your late years. Nope. There are a couple of things that you need to know about yourself before you can play this game. You're a dude in your late teen years. You always wear a hat. People might make fun of you for it, sure, but you can't live without it for reasons. This is you. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. You also know that you have an incredible story to tell the world. You have a wild, crazy, adventurous history. But like everybody else, that wild, crazy, adventurous history started somewhere. And to tell that story, there's only one place you can start. The beginning. Exclamation trench. I'm being roasted by the game and by my chat. This is new. The beginning. You can feel... Ponzito has a ticket to the Indies. Let's go. Carly said I've received so many nervous messages from Mars this morning. You can feel the light shining in through your window. Your mom is running if this goes where I think it is, I'm going to be really stressed. You can feel the light shining in through your window. Your mom is running a vacuum somewhere. The smell of bacon, a breakfast she prepared for you, helps entice you out of bed. Even more so than the sun shining through the curtains, almost lifting your eyelids against your will. Beautiful. You rub your eyes. There's a lot you have to do today. You want to run to the coffee shop. You have some work to do. But before any of that, you have a few things you need to do first. Okay. I thought this was going to be a story about me putting poop inside of my closet. Whew, I think we're okay. Well, even before that, you look over the side of your bed first to check the ground. Just last week, your sister put Lego pieces down for you to step on. I told you it was about Lego. You've been in the middle of a prank war ever since you retaliated by posting on her Instagram account. It's been her turn, and you've just been waiting. Though she left for college yesterday, you're certain she left you one last surprise. Since the coast is clear, you carefully swing your legs around the edge of the bed and jump up, ready for the day ahead. I have a gameplay question. Can I click these buttons over here on the left? Julia said, "Excuse me." Listen, if you don't know the poop in the thing story, don't ask. Notebook, perfect. I have notebook with what might be clues. Inventory. This isn't really that kind of game, but here's everything in your pockets. It looks like lint, paperclip, and a 2013 penny. Okay, let's do some environmental storytelling, chat. We're playing this game blind. Just a reminder, exclamation backseat. We're playing the game blind. 2013 pennies exist. The year is at least 2013 or later. Also, I'm a teen, kind of, but I live with my mom, but I go to the coffee shop. I'm a teen who drinks coffee. I'm not sure if I'm actually a teen. Let's leave the room. This art is blowing my mind. This art is incredible. I recognize a couple dogs here. I recognize an Adidas hat. The tape looks awesome. That's Mom Digestion right there. You guys have seen her. You guys have met her. When you leave the room and enter the hallway, you can see the top of your mom's head downstairs over the banister. Like you heard before, you can see she's sweeping up the floor. You want to call out to her to let her know you see her, but also to see if she has anything she needs you to do today. What do you say? I say, "Good morning, Mom." "Good morning, Mom," you shout over the railing. She doesn't hear you because of the vacuum. "What now?" We're going to say it again. We don't want to scare our mom. That would be weird. I said, "Good morning, Mom." She still doesn't hear you because of the vacuum. What now? Hey, comedy comes in threes. Let's try it one more time. "Good morning, Mom." She still doesn't hear you because of the vacuum. How Stanley Parable are we getting here? Once more. Maybe she didn't quite catch that. But this time, I'm sure she will. Once more. Give it another try. Wait, I think I hear a small break in the vacuum sound. She should be able to hear this next one. Oh no, my mistake. Vacuum's still going strong. She didn't hear you this time either. What now? This next one is the one. Are you really going to try to keep trying this? I'm a completionist. There might be an ending hidden in this path. I'm having a very weird feeling right now, you guys. Which is this. I'm feeling a variation of deja vu. I've played some games over the years that have felt like they have been made for me. But I've never actually played a game that was made for me. It's almost like the person who made, or peoples who made this game, know how my brain works. I'm getting a weird feeling here. I'm a completionist. There might be an ending hidden in this path. Wait, hold on. You're standing at the top of the stairs shouting, "Good morning, Mom," over and over because you think there might be an ending hidden in here? Yes. If I give you a fake ending, can we get on with this and finish the game for real? Yes. Hold on. Let me just... There. There's only supposed to be 5 of these, but here you go. You brute forced your way into a bonus ending, I guess. Congrats or whatever. Go back to the beginning of the game, please, and give up after saying good morning once. Who are you to tell me what to do? Who are you to tell me what to do? It's my life. I'll say good morning twice, and then I'll give up. How about that? I love Stanley Parable so much. It's not the Stanley Parable. It's the Ryan Parable. Just kidding. It's called A Very Long Day. I'll tell you what. This day is about to get a lot longer if I keep clicking say good morning. I got the good strike through vacuum ending. 6 out of 5. Do any of these buttons work? They don't. Okay. Let's go. You can feel the light shining in your window. You're in a Lego prank war with your sister. The coast is clear. Let's get out of bed and leave your room. Do any of these have anything else on them now? Okay. We have some achievements. Or something. What's this thing do? Secrets. Secrets are wait. Exclamation question mark in the chat. I'm going to leave my room. I see my mom downstairs vacuuming, just like I heard before. What do you say? I say, good morning, Mom. She didn't hear me. I'm going to try it one more time. No, please, I beg you, don't do this again, man. Just give up and turn around and go play the game. You just talked to her 80 times and she can't hear you. Why would you try again? This I am reading entirely in Mars's voice. This part right here is Mars's voice. I know Mars. I've met Mars. I've talked to Mars a bunch. This right here is Mars's voice. Why is this E red? Please. It's a red E. Should I be writing this down? Let me get my notebook. Maybe it's a clue. Hold up. Let me write that down. New game. Notebook time. The E is red. The E is red. E. All right. We'll write that down. Good morning, Mom, you shout, and she hears you and says, good morning back, and you live happily ever after. Is this what you want? Well, you don't get it. You have no choice now because I make the rules. You've just unlocked a new bad ending. I'm actually physically sick. That's how mad I am at you right now. God damn, this was a frustrating path. Fuck it, man. Go back to the beginning. Do something better this time, please, for all of our sake. We have ending 7 out of 5. You pissed off the game. Excuse me, Arena. We are exclamation backseat. Let me go ahead and put no backseating in the chat. Let me go ahead and turn on our timer for this is a blind playthrough. What I mean when we say it's a blind playthrough is that I don't know anything about the game going in, and I would prefer not to know anything from chat about the game. All right, let's go to the start. I'm trying to be a little bit careful to skim here, just to make sure maybe something has changed. Let's leave the room. We should have one more here. Yep, 7 out of 5. Weird. It's almost like there's 9 endings. Let's leave the room. When you leave the room and enter the hallway, you can see the top of your mom's head. You want to call out to her to let her know you see her. What do you say? Chat, I mean, what if we did it one more time? What if we did it just one more time? Good morning, Mom. 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 Ah, forget it. You decide to leave her be. She can't hear you. You no need to force it. You turn back towards the long hallway where you see 4 doors. Where do you go? Oh my God, this art. Focus. Little in the dad. Little in the partner in the Obradin. Redacted. What? This is amazing. This is, if you worked on this, if you worked on this in chat, I want to say before we get any further, thank you. This is incredible. This is so cool. I'm feeling so, it's weird, but it's the best feeling. I feel a little bit like I'm inside of a Black Mirror episode, but like skewed the right direction, not skewed the wrong direction. I feel like I'm in a simulation is what I feel like. But it's like a lovingly made simulation made for me. You decide to leave her be. She can't hear you. No need to force it. You turn back towards the long hallway where you see 4 doors. Where do you go? Bathroom, bedroom, sister's room, closet. We have to see if there's a story about a turd in the closet. Pexi, please don't Real quick to help chat. Mars wrote the game. RJ, Tub, Carly, Void, Sven, and Brujo did various art. Incredible. Incredible. I always love indie season. So much fun and so many cool things. There's no way. Mars, the keeper of the deep lore of this channel, there's no way Mars would forget the turd story, right? Let's enter the closet. You open the closet. You're not sure why you did. You just woke up. You have to poop. And you opened the closet of all places. The problem is, it's too late now to change your mind. You can feel it coming. The brown spiky edges rubbing against the soft cloth of your Fruit of the Loom underwear. Mars, I have a question. What kind of poops you been having recently? What kind of poops have you been having recently? Listen, the writing in this game so far, 12 out of 10. Big fan. Big fan. I'm just saying, you've dealt with indigestion before. Hell, you've always said that your rapper name would be Little Indigestion, but this was something else. This was unbearable and uncontrollable. What do you do? Try to make it to the bathroom or own it. We own it. We own it. We drop trowel. We finish the job. You decide to own it. Drop trowel and finish the job. What is this? Infinite jest, a shoe, a turd, some dice, a record. Wow, we must complete the prophecy. We must complete the prophecy. Here's what's going through my head right now. In case you don't know, as a child, like a 5-year-old, probably younger. No, probably like a 3-year-old. I don't know. I didn't like spiky poop, shit my pants, make a mess. I may or may not have been surprised. Something snuck up on me. A little turdlet, if you will. A little turdlet appeared in my pants. And it was nighttime. It was far too much to deal with, but I knew that I needed to deal with it. And so some part of my child brain said, I know what I'll do. I'll take the turdlet out of my pants. I'll put it in the closet where no one will find it. My mom will never know better. I'll forget it exists because once it's in the closet, it's gone forever. And that was the story. An achievement just popped up that says you just pooped in a closet. I did. And I've done it once before in my life. This is now the second time I've pooped in a closet. You start to squeeze, but all that comes out is a tiny little turdlet. You look at it, the shame rising up in your gut. You can hear your mom starting to come up the stairs now. She'll see you the moment she reaches the top step. Do I own up to my mistake? Or do I shove the turdlet into the back of the closet only for your mom to discover it years later? I definitely do this. You shove the turdlet into the back of the closet hoping it will never be found. You get the sense, though, that someday she will discover it. Until then, you decide to wipe the sweat off your brow. No, we don't wipe anything with our hands. Pull your pants up and move on with your day, trying desperately to forget this ever happened. You head out into the hallway to look down at your mom. You try to imagine what you might say if she asks you about what you've done. You go to leave, hopeful she won't say anything. On the way out the front door, you pass her while she's wrapping up the vacuum cleaner's cord. I'm going out, Mom. I'll see you soon, you say, putting on your shoes, holding your breath. Hurry back, honey, she says, waving you out the door. You're safe for the moment. Leave the house. Oh. Is that the old YouTube channel? I swear to God, it is the old YouTube channel. Oh my God, the lore. The no pooping from the other day. No pooping. There's a person in our neighborhood who put a no pooping sign up in their front yard. And also, I just pooped myself. But, you know, I just told this story the other day. You finally leave the house for the day and start walking through the neighborhood. It's truly a beautiful day outside. A plane flies overhead, advertising. You pass a really grumpy neighbor's yard, and you make your way to the big intersection. Let's cross the street. Has anything changed here? We have our endings. No secrets. I wonder if secrets are like click on things. You know, maybe we should start thinking in a. Is the game my friend? Let's start asking the questions. Is this game my friend? Is the game hiding anything? Who is our narrator? It's written in second person. I think hypothetically it's meant to be me. I think there's a chance it's a more knowledgeable narrator with some tongue-in-cheek comments. Tama has a ticket to the Indies. Let's go. All right, let's cross the street. You look both ways, see no danger, no cars, no bikers, no nothing. You should probably cross the street towards the coffee shop. But I'll leave it up to you. What do you do? Now, why would it give me a choice here? By the way, when art comes up on the screen, Mars, would you want to shout out? Would you want to shout out who did the art? Go home 100%. Excuse me. We're this is a blind playthrough. Does Ryan have free will? I hope so. It's a great question though. This one's Carly. I kind of figured. Carly, I love it. Poop in the closet was void. It was really beautiful. That was the one style I didn't recognize so far. Mom on the stairs was Brujo. Title scene is Sven. Oh my god. Let's go to the coffee. Let's. I feel like if we turn around and go home, the narrator will get mad at me. Okay, I can't emphasize it enough how terrible this decision is for the story. But yeah, you can go home. Now you're home. What do you do? Let's play a game on our computer. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay, if that's what you want to do, you go over to the computer. You sit down to play your favorite game, Farming Simulator 2013. Even though you come from a family of real farmers, you can't get enough of Dat Farm Life trademark, so you spend hours and hours a day pretending to be one. You also knew some Amish people or something. Maybe the farmers were Amish. I don't know. The details get a little fuzzy after a while. Yeah, it's been like 13 hours of this now. What do you do? Let's go for a midnight stroll. You know what? That's a great idea. I'll walk you through what could have happened if you played the game like a normal person. Here, see this. Now we're walking. Step, step. When we cross the road, you could see a coffee shop. If you'd have gone in, this is what you would have seen. Boom. Isn't that amazing? How beautifully designed. All those fun little references, the little Easter eggs. Too bad you don't get to see what happens in the coffee shop. It's a really fun scene. You just wanted to turn around. Okay, now we're headed back home. This will be fun. Let's see what's back there. I'm sure it's a thing that would have been far more interesting in context. Oh, wow, I was right. I know what story this was a reference to as well. Oh, wow, I was right. This is funny. You were going to come back home and see these two cops. There was this whole thing where you get to choose to lie or tell the truth about something, but you'll never get to see it. Isn't that great? Now that you're home, you might as well go to bed for real. Oh, what? Seeing the entire rest of the game in just 2 quick passages wasn't satisfying, you say? Not good content, you say? Too bad. You chose the dumbest option twice in a row. Even within this bad ending, there was another option where you talked to a fucking robot AI, like, come on, how did we get here? I don't know, but I gotta say, the fact that you got to this ending is really making me disappointed. I know you appreciate some meta game moments, but this is far too self-referential, even for you. Look, put us out of our misery. Go back to the beginning, because I'm starting to get bummed out. I could, but listen, I could also do something else. Sven did this art. Let's go, Sven. If you choose to go the next screen instead, you'll get a bad ending. This way, we can avoid that altogether. No, I want to collect all of the endings. No ending. The story path with no ending. How exciting. When you start over, please, please, please don't try to get back here and get the other bad endings. It's not worth it. Don't be anti-story, dude. The master's degree in creative stalling can't be this useless. I beg you. You're not going to listen to me, are you? I can't promise anything. I appreciate your honesty. I guess I'll give you your ending anyway. Achievement unlocked. The anti-story master. I'll be honest. I'm not... Oh, that's a T. Fuck. Shit. T. Red T. Red T. I'm not sure where this leaves us, other than my just sending you back to the beginning, hoping it all works out. I'll leave this to you. And hope that you do better next time. That was ending number 2. Elia has a ticket to the Indies. Let's go, Elia. E.T. phone home. Okay, let's go to the beginning, and let's do a fun thing. There was a reference to an AI. There was a reference to all this content, including that police story. Let's see if we can't find it. We leave the room. We say, good morning, Mom. Then we forget it. We go to the room with 4. We go to the poop closet. Let's drop trow and finish the job. I got the achievement of pooping in a closet. Let's shove the turdlet in the back. Let's leave the house. Cross the street. And now we enter the coffee shop. No, let's not. Let's turn around and go home and then talk to our mom. Because this is a video game, your mom is still vacuuming in the hallway. My mom has just remained vacuuming in the hallway for 12 straight hours. Suddenly, you've teleported upstairs so we can reuse that image from earlier. You stop her. Tell her to go sit down with you. You have a really nice conversation about life, death, and love. You realize the entire rest of the day passed during this talk. What do you do now that it's so late? Do we do it again? Do we do it again? Let's take a midnight stroll. That's a great idea. Normal person stuff. Look, now we're headed back home. This is police. I'm going to promise that I won't seek out bad endings. This is police. Are people at home following, by the way? I'm so in my head about all of this right now. I'm just trying to chase down different forks to get fun endings and mostly see what this narrator will or won't tell me. Let's lie to the narrator. The narrator's name, for the purposes of this video, is Marsalian Fort. Let's lie to Mars. Let's lie. I promise I won't seek out bad endings. That's a lie. Thank you for promising that to me. Here you go. Your ending, as promised.
I really gotta go, but I'll keep watching this.
Oh shoot, the bits aren't playing for me.
Doing other
Weird.
things.
There they go.
Mars, Carly, and the rest of you working on this. Great job. You're awesome. And so are you, Ryan and chat. Enjoy Lillenheart.
Bye, Rebecca. Thanks for being here. Ryan, you do sound like a maniac. You think this is bad? I'm about to pull some red thread out and really go crazy. Bye, Rebecca. We love you. We're 112%ing this bitch, for sure. We'll be here for 10 hours. Here's your ending as promised. The anti-story master, the bad ending, ending to a 5. This is the same T, so that's the same ending technically. Cool. Now let's do all that shit, except actually go to the coffee shop this time. I'm starting to remember. The name of this game is what? Again? A Very Long Day? Or The Very Long Day? I'm really starting to love the title of the game. A Very Long Day. I love it. We leave the room. We say good morning. Then we say forget it. We enter the closet. We shit ourselves in the closet without trying to make it to the bathroom. We hide the turd. We leave the house. We cross the street. We go to the coffee shop. You enter the coffee. Ooh, new art, new art. Meg is running the coffee shop. You enter the coffee shop, ready to go grab a drink. You actually work here. It's not the best job ever, and honestly, you're kind of lazy about it. Literally, all of these details are true. But there is a cute girl here that you like to chat up sometimes. She slid into your DMs before, as the kids say. And seeing as you recently shat yourself in a closet talking to a girl might help you get yourself out of this funk. And you're in luck, as you can see that she's actually behind the counter right now. This is what I mean by the weird deja vu. Megan and I met in a coffee shop that we both worked at. However, I was the one behind the counter. She was the one sitting there studying. Much of this story is true and just in a like barely skewed function. Of course, it makes more sense for me to be visiting because I'm the character in the game right now. I left surprises in the art for you. Is it the fucking Twitch for Dummies? Is that what it is? Master's degree in creative brewing and Death's Door. Carly, is this you playing Death's Door? What's on the menu? Kingsley Cappuccino, Hero, Horchata, Piper, Peppermint, Mocha, Mars, Tama Tea, Espresso Shots, Bagel with Roast Mavor, Microwave Grilled Cheese, Purple, in quotations, cake? I swear to God. Trophy Husband Frozen Pizza. Oh my God, Carly. Espresso shots, not shots. Incredible. Carly. What the hell? Today I learned that Ryan shat himself the day he met Meg. They were different days. I was 3 and then I was like 20. Those are different days. What book are you reading? I think it's Twitch for Dummies. You approach her looking over the menu, trying to figure out what you want. She looks up at you expectantly. What do? Fine wood? I've got some wood for you if you know what I mean. You attempt to flirt with what the fuck? You attempt to flirt with her, remembering an inside joke you have about wood, and which is a very sensical thing that people say, and say, I have some wood for you if you know what I mean. Her eyes widen. Carly drew this too, and she leans forward, reaches out her hand, and slaps you as hard as she can. After calming down for a moment, she tells you to, and I quote, get the fuck out. Nice, dude. You've cut this really fun extended scene short. All because you're a horny fuck. If I could horny bonk you, I would. Good thing all the people in chat can. You turn to leave, but stop yourself. If not me, then who, you plead. The woman behind the counter says, I already know who my dream guy is, and I'm waiting for him. What do? You ask her what her dream guy looks like. If you put footnote 304 in here as the answer, Mars, you ask the woman what her dream guy looks like. She scoffs, not you. After a moment, she sees your disappointed face and says, look, you're just not my type. Here, this is what my dream guy looks like. She reaches out her hand to put her phone on the counter. If this is the phone, I have a lot of different ways this could go, Mars. If this is footnote, if this is that picture of me being Matt Healy in the bed, let's look at the phone. It's Tongle. That's even better. Even better. Oh. Get me off of that screen as quickly as possible. After seeing this image of a man so sexy that you could never even imagine looking like him, you feel defeated and decide to go home. As you step outside, you try to compose yourself. You feel defeated, dejected, down on your luck, down in the dumps, metaphor, simile, sad. Since you're sad, you forget to look both ways before crossing the street and you're hit by a car. During the earlier scene, it said, you don't see anything out here. No cars, no bikes, no nothing. And I was like, we're going to get hit by a car, aren't we? Wait, really? No, of course not. There was a can on the side of the road and you tripped on it, cutting your hand on the ground as you try to catch yourself. Owie, you scream. My fingy. You cry. You can't help it. You just start crying. You're embarrassed. You don't know how to feel. You call your mom, and when you try to say that you were hurt, she says, you were hit by a car? And you just agree, letting the lie roll off your back as you walk home silently. But when you get home, taking your shoes off just inside the door, your mom lets you know that she's gotten some help. What do you mean? You start to ask, when there's suddenly a knock on the door. For those of you who don't know, as a 14 or 15-year-old, during the summer, I rode my bicycle every day to cross-country practice. One day, riding home from cross-country practice, I wrecked my bike. Nothing happened. I just wrecked my bike. I hit the ground really hard. I scraped myself up pretty bad, and it really hurt. And when I called my mom to tell what had happened, I told a lie. I said that a car had run me off the road and then driven off. Oh, what a lovely feeling this is to have one of the most mortifying lies you've ever told made into a video game so that you can share it with your community. My mom insisted that we call the cops. I wanted some sympathy out of this, I wanted some sympathy, and I wanted to not own up to the fact that I had just been riding recklessly and sort of like sticking my hands out to the side, and I wrecked my fucking bike. This is honest to God real. This is a real story, and Mars, because he is the lore master, knows this shit. And a police officer came to our house to ask me for a description of the car and the person driving it. And so what had been a simple lie to try and gain sympathy or hide shame became a source of a lot of shame. As I described the 4-door silver vehicle that had driven me off of the road. What do you mean, you start to ask, when suddenly there's a knock on the door. You open the door to find 2 cops standing there. Hello, one of them says, holding out their hand. You reluctantly shake it, starting to sweat. Not only are you nervous about Mars, this is genius. Not only are you nervous about what they're going to say, you also just remembered that you held your turd with that. You also remember that you held your turd with that hand and never went back to the bathroom to wash it off. And now it's bleeding. Gross, dude. What's going on? You ask nervously. We're here, the other cop says, grabbing his notepad and pen, because your mother says you were hit by a car and the driver just drove off. Is this true? Looks like you're caught between a rock and a hard place. You didn't realize your mom would act on your lie of omission, but now you must decide whether to come clean or gulp. Gulp. Lie to the cops. What do? I lie to the cops. Like I did on that day. Well, you say, I was in fact hit by a car. A red car, I think. They ran a red light and, once you started lying, you just couldn't stop. You were a natural at this, dude. You just let all these details flow out as if they were true. When the reality was, Cheers has a ticket to the Indies. Let's freaking go, Cheers. When the reality was, you were a lying little shit, just like the turd you let loose in the closet. After the cops took your report and left, you slunk back upstairs, tired as all hell. Since this is a visual novel / choose your own adventure video game, poop in the closet and go into a coffee shop constitutes a full day. So the sun is setting and you're ready for bed. Let's go to bed. You climb back into bed, the long day behind you. The sun is set, the moon is risen. You have finally made it. You can relax now. You fall asleep. Do you have a lovely dream or a nightmare? After that terrible day, I have a nightmare. Oh God, Jesus Christ. I know what this is. It's perfect. Cheers. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Cheers. Oh my God. You're about to get an infection. Suddenly, as you drift to sleep, you find yourself surrounded by strings of text. You squint, trying desperately to read them. But you can't. They're moving too fast. You suddenly realize they are a Twitch chat. Messages from hundreds of people trying to get your attention. You begin panicking because you cannot give it to all of them. You try to read one out loud, but it's already gone. You try to reach out and grab one. Pause the scrolling for just one moment, but you can't. It's gone too quickly. You scramble and scramble to give them what they want, but you flounder. You fail. You read them out of order. You miss important life updates. And then you wake up in a cold sweat. What a horrible end to a horrible day. You grab a glass of water and lie back down, hoping this time it will be a little bit better. In case you didn't know, what is this? I've never seen it. I'm obsessed already. This is a game that my community made me and are presenting to me right now for the very first time. I'm in shock, and we're going to be playing this for the next however many hours it takes to get to all of the different endings and branching paths. In case you didn't know, Mars, this is real. This is an actual nightmare that I started having after a couple years of streaming. Who did this art, by the way? I love the outline of me. It's really good. Ryan still hasn't found one secret. This is Brujo. These names have our actual colors. Yeah, Riley's yellow, Boblin Goblin green, RJ pink, Pexi orange. It was fun. Brujo, this is incredible. This is an actual nightmare I had once chat started moving a little bit faster. When we started streaming. Okay, we have the bad ending here. Let's have the nightmare again. Dude, why put yourself through this? We know that this is all too real for you. And here you are, putting not just yourself, but all of us through it again. Come on, man. You know what's right. More names. Evo, Mars, Brujo, Matt, Pexi, Tony. Oh, this is cool. This is incredible and genuinely such a labor of love. I'm astounded. I'm like, is this you, Mars? Who did this one? Was it you? Yeah, I'm in shock about this whole thing. I have no idea. Matt did it? Matt, did you do this? Or are you saying hee hee me because I'm in chat? Who did this one, Mars? Look at the nose. Is it a tub nose? That's a tub nose, kind of. It took months. Tub. I'm going to have the nightmare for a third time. Pff, your funeral. You close your eyes and suddenly you find yourself surrounded by strings of text. You squint, trying desperately to read them, but you can't. They're moving too fast. This is that same message. You wake up in a cold sweat. What a horrible end to a horrible day, though it could have been avoided if you just had a lovely dream. So let's click on the lovely dream. It moves. What? Is this one RJ's? I cannot confirm nor deny why I know why if I speak I am in big trouble. Listen, I cannot say anything about why I know that this was RJ's. Let's move on before I accidentally reveal things. For some reason, I'm just a genius. RJ, this is incredible. Look at the dog breathing. Oh my God, my background. The focus. Whoa. The rubber band ball. My book with the tree on it. What the fuck? Hero. Kingsley. The lights. God, this is so good. What's in my inventory? Spindrift. Are those boxers? Maybe boxers. A certain sword and shield, another spindrift. You got to have a second one. Pizza, spindrift. And probably water. I think that's water. Oh, it's Pepto-Bismol. What in the fuck, guys? The mic cable is right. You were just talking about this, RJ. I'm rethinking every month of the last streams. Literally like 3 days ago on stream, RJ was like, wait, now all of a sudden your mic cable is blue? And I was like, yeah, Megan's is yellow. You have those details correct? I'm rethinking literally everything. The Mayor Lewis's boxers. What a legend. Holy cow. RJ, this is incredible. Now that you're back in bed and you've calmed down from the nightmare, you hope you can relax and have a more normal dream. Your wish is granted. Only sort of. As you slowly drift off to sleep, you are greeted by a friendly face, your own. You can see yourself on computer screens. Over 100 of them, all at once. You don't know it yet, but in this dream, you see a glimpse of the future. You walking through the events of this day with people all across the world coming together to laugh and relax with you. Wait a goddamn minute. What the fuck? I'm having such a weird deja vu right now. It's insane. This is insane. Coming together to laugh and relax and celebrate you. They love making fun of you. They love laughing at what you've done, but in the end, they're only here now because of you. You can see in this dream that you have built a wonderful community full of kind, caring, and gracious people. These people stand behind you and support you, something you never could have imagined when you set out to do this silly little... Something you never could have imagined when you set out to do this silly little streaming thing 5 years before. You can see all of them watching you. You can see them commenting, cheering, gifting subs, opening card packs, laughing. Some right next door to you in Indiana and Ohio, but some as far away as Chile and Sweden. All at the same time watching you. These people are collectively the beautiful people of the internet. And your name is Ryan. Oh shit, hold on. Just as the dream was getting good, you hear angry footsteps followed by 3 loud knocks on your door. Your mom barges in, runs right up to your bed, and puts out her hand. Oh my god. What is this? She shouts. You blink 3 times, clearing the sleep from your eyes, and see a small, dried turdlet. You smile nervously and say, poo-poo? And that's how the game ends. Yeah, you got the weird ending because you pooped in a closet, my guy. No, really. That's the end. Oh my god. That's so funny, Mars. That's incredibly written. That's so funny. What a page. Listen, I'm not picking favorites, but if I had a favorite page so far. I got tears on my glasses. Can I click this, Mars, or is this going to take me to the credits? Goodbye, 7 Geese. Thanks for being here.
Love you.
Love you too, Mars. Thank you very much for this. This is an incredible gift. Coolest. I mean, Mars, you've done some dope shit for streams in the past. You've done some really cool things. You put together, you've helped put together or put together videos from different people saying what the community means to us. You've requisitioned some very funny news trailers in the past about a streamer from Indiana called Little Indigestion. You made an entire musical album about stream. And you have outdone yourself. You've outdone yourself here. This morning, Mars said, what if I'm the only one who has fun today? Mars. Mars.
These bits are for Mars and everyone who contributed to this. Lilin Hart.
Whew. Thank you, K-Bell, yeah. I actually did nervously say that. That's so funny. I'm going to click on the end real quick. You made it to the end. How do you feel? Was it fun? Was it sad? Was it a little more a little more poopy than you thought it would be? Was it exciting, riveting content? However it went, I hope you had fun. If you want, you can go back to the beginning to try other paths, or you can move forward to the credits if you're ready to wrap up. Thanks for playing. We're not going to go to the credits just yet. We're going to keep trying for other endings. Because I think maybe some of those endings might be mentioned in the credits. I love this. A good night's sleep with turd is the good ending. A good night's sleep is the good ending, guys. Let's go back to the beginning. We got all kinds of things to do. Let me see what I got here too. Secrets are still there. I think those might be just red herrings. I can't tell though. These are the tunic red herrings. This is so cool. Okay. Let's leave the room. Let's say good morning, Mom, and then forget it. And then let's go back to the coffee shop. And to get there, I think I have to poop myself. Poop ourselves, leave, go to the coffee shop, and talk to Meg some more. Because that was that whole narrative, that whole one was talking to Meg and telling her I've got some wood. And then getting slapped. And then seeing Tongo. Backseat secrets are real. There are, in fact, 9. Okay. I wonder how I unlock them. We'll find out. Enter the coffee shop. Let's order a Mars macchiato this time. You know what? No, let's ask her about her day. How's your day been so far? You lean on the counter, attempting to be smooth. So how's your day been so far? She smiles. It's been okay. How would you say yours has been? You hear her say would, and you can't help but think this is your chance to make a move. So what do? God fucking damn it. Yeah, I have some wood for you, if you know what I mean. Can I go back? Is there a way to go back? Is there a way to go back? Damn it. I'm going to leave. You should really ask her what her dream guy looks like, man. It's the whole punchline of the coffee shop scene. If you miss this, you're going to be sad. I'm leaving anyways. You go to leave the coffee shop. But a guiding alien-esque hand, as if God reaching down from the heavens, turns you back around and forces you to ask her what her dream guy looks like. It's Tongle. You feel defeated. You go home. You get hit by a car. You open the door. You tell the truth to the cops. Well, you say, I wasn't hit by a car. It was a misunderstanding on the phone. I'm so sorry for wasting your time. The cops shrugged and left, and nobody got in trouble. See how easy that could have been? Instead, this isn't how it happened. You lied to them, and you just kept lying. Once you started lying, you couldn't stop. You were a natural at this, dude. This is the same line. You slink back upstairs. We go to bed. We have a lovely dream. It's the end. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, I think we should try one more time to I'm trying to go to like the end of the branching paths and then make some chances. So let's go to the let's first off say it with me. Poop ourselves. Then, because this is an important part of the story, hide the poop. Poop ourselves, hide the poop. Go to the coffee shop. Tell Megan that I'd like to order a Mars Macchiato. There was only one option that seemed appealing. Though you aren't quite sure why it seemed so appealing to you yet, the Mars Macchiato calls to you. I'll have a Mars Macchiato, please, you say, putting a few bucks on the counter. The woman smiles at you, says she'll get right on that. When she comes back to the counter with your drink, she says, here you go. How do you reply? For no reason at all. I have some wood for you. Let's ask her how her day has been so far. God damn it, Mars. You really did. You really funneled me into this, huh? You really funneled me into this, didn't you? It's Tongle. I love it. It's playing it is really fun because you're like, how is Mars possibly Mars, who is a PhD student? How is Mars going to spend the time to like fully flesh out all of these branches? And the answer is, with lots of sass, he won't. With so much sass, which is still greatly entertaining. Of course not. I expect a fully fleshed branch, and so Mars takes that expectation and whacks me over the head with it. I've been slapped so many times. Let's lie to the cops just for the fun of it this time. Let's go to bed. We'll be forced to have a lovely dream eventually, so let's go back to the start. Hear me out. What if we did the same thing, but we didn't? No. Let's poop ourselves, but let's try to make it to the bathroom. Leave the room. Good morning. Didn't say forget it. Enter the closet, but then we're going to try and make it to the bathroom before this shit makes it out of me. You start to run towards the bathroom, but it comes out before you can take one step into the hallway. Not knowing what to do, you look down and see a little brown turdlet staring back at you. All of that strain and pain for a little turdlet? Your mom turns off the vacuum. You can hear her beginning to walk upstairs. Let's own up to the mistake. Hi, Tub. How's it going? Yo, I've seen so much of your art in this game so far. It's been incredible. Tub, thank you so much for your work on this. How's it going? Let's own up to our mistake. No way you can tell her what you've done. That really leaves you with only one choice. So shove the turdlet back in there. We leave the house. I think at this point, it's all taken care of. What if we cross the street, turn around, and go home? Let's talk to our mom. And then go to bed. Sure, doesn't really matter now. There were like 160 scenes you're missing out on by doing this. You basically got to the part where you were going to do the second half of the game and just said, no, go back instead. Like, what kind of a maniac, when having the option to progress, halts that progress and instead goes back to explore every nook and cranny from before? Wait a second. I'm going to reread that line one more time. And I'm going to do it while raising a middle finger to my good friend Marzalian 4, because I have never felt so seen in one sentence. What kind of maniac, when having the option to progress, halts that progress and instead goes back to explore every nook and cranny from before? That would get old so quickly. This maniac, motherfucker. The bed's over there. Do what you must. Let's get in bed. You go to bed. No, really. That's the end of the game now. It can't be. There's got to be more. I've come so far. Are you talking to me? Yes. That shouldn't be possible. You've gone beyond where the game was meant to go. I don't have any pictures, no scenes, no plans. I suppose I can show myself to you now if you wish. Gulp. Yes, please. I saw the what? I got an achievement. I'm seeing the Matrix. What's happening? Is that Neil Azram in the flesh? Here I am. I'm a little self-conscious. I'm always afraid people will think I look scary, so I won't show myself for long. But this is who I am. The robot AI behind the game, following you around as you make choices. But now there's no game left. It's all just this notebook page background, you and me. What should we do now? I think the name of the AI was Sane, S-A-I-N. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. What do we do now? I'm not sure. Neither am I. I guess the smart thing would be to reset everything and go back to the beginning. But if you click that, then this whole thing is lost. The development we've had, the friendship we're forging now. I have chills, guys. I saw the sign. S-A-I-N, as in like, I saw the sign. The development we've had. Was that a secret? I saw that. We got a secret. Let's go. Perfect. It was a secret. We're still missing 3 canon endings and 2 extra endings. I saw the sign. It's up to you. We can move forward or you can go backward. Your move. Let's go forward. Neither am I. I guess the smart thing would be to reset everything and go back to the beginning. But if you click that, I'm astounded. Wait. I'm astounded you chose me over stability, over content, over gameplay, over your viewers. Now's the part where you need to make this real. You can either sacrifice everything, put everything behind you, and commit fully to me, or go back to the beginning. I mean, for the sake of... I'm a little bit nervous that this will entirely reset my progress on the website, but I'm going to try it because curiosity killed the cat. Can I take a quick save real quick? Quick save? Chat, we got to sacrifice everything. We have to commit fully to the cult. Goodbye, public. Thanks for being here. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe you chose to commit to me. All right, well, now that you've committed, here are my demands. Unmod everybody, except for Mars Alien 4. Ban the entire chat. Divorce Meg. Begin a new empire with Mars at your side, called Little Indigestion. I'm waiting.
Every time Ryan says I'm afraid that X would happen, Mars bites his fist and goes, ah shit, I should have done that.
Ah shit. Do it? Now after 4 years, we finally discovered, 4.5 years, we finally discovered Mars's long-term plan. Actually, much longer than that. 4.5 years here on Twitch, but for years before that on YouTube as well. This has been Mars's plan the entire time. I'm waiting. I'm afraid I can't do that, Hal. Nope, I'm afraid I can't do that. What's your name? Oh. R! Maybe this really was a waste of time then. Well, it was worth a shot. It's possible, I suppose, that you might start from the beginning and end up back here anyway, all over again, with the same choices to make. And maybe that time you'll be ready to commit to this, to us. Until then, I'll be waiting for you. The end. Chat, we need to redo everything and make the exact same choice, except I can barely remember what ending I made. Okay, choices I made. We wake up. We leave the room. We tell, good morning, Mom. Forget it. We choose closet. We try to make it to the bathroom. Which one did I choose last time? Own up or shove the turdlet into the back? I think we tried owning up, but the game said no. We leave the house. There's so much of the game Ryan is avoiding, and I'm crying. I'm not avoiding. I'm just taking my sweet time to get there. Remember that line you wrote, Mars? Remember that line you wrote about me being an insane person? We cross the street. I think we turn around and go home and talk to my mom. Go to bed. Get in the bed. That's the line. There's got to be more. Are you talking to me? Yes. Let's do the exact same thing. Yes, please. I'm not sure. Go forward. Let's just see if the exact same line. I can't do that. We arrived at the it's a little artificial same ending. Okay. Whew. Remember when Mars said you'd need 45 minutes for this? This game is a 10-episode YouTube series at least. Who did the Matrix art? That's a good question. Who did the Matrix art? Okay, so we're at 2 normal endings left. We have 3 rooms in the house yet to go to that we haven't been. I also want it noted that Mars was done days ago. Then every 10 to 12 hours, I had a new message telling me that he added more. That's so Mars. That's so Mars. Now you need to do the same ending a 3rd time just in case. Should I do it a 3rd time? I can do it really quickly. Good morning. Forget. Closet. Try to make it. Own up. Leave. Cross the street. Go back home. Talk to your mom. Go to bed. Get in bed. There's more. I'm talking to you. Yes. Do the exact same thing. Go forward. Sacrifice everything. I can't do that. Cool. Same thing. Sweet. Okay, let's do the same thing except some of the different options here. Sorry, I gotta see all this dialogue. This is performance art. It is. I gotta see all the dialogue. Let's say forget it. Closet. Shove the turdlet in the back. Leave. Cross the street. Turn around. Talk to your mom. Go to bed. Get in the bed. Are you talking to me? Now what happens if we say no? Nice try, but I can clearly tell you're talking to me. It shouldn't even be possible. You've gone beyond where the game was meant to go. I have no plans. Can I show myself to you? Nah, no thanks. Oh, okay. Well, that stings a little bit. It's fine. I'll continue to keep myself hidden if that's what you desire. Speaking of your desires, what should we do now? I have an idea. What is it? Let's start the game over. Smart thing would be to start over, but we could also go forward. You can sacrifice everything. It's the same version without a picture. I can't do that. And then get out of here. All right. Chat. What do you guys want me to try next? Different room? Which room do you want me to try? Or do you want me to do a different room, or do you want to say nothing, she sucks to my mother? This feels like the last option I would ever choose. New room or nothing, she sucks? I can't believe Mars even included this line inside of the game. Mom sucks. I've been waiting for this. I'm just going to hold up. Yeah, we'll do this option. But first, let me just take a quick note of every person who said pick mom sucks. I'm just taking, just for my own records, I'm just taking a note. We have Pexy says my mom sucks. We have Luke says my mom sucks. K-Bell says it's just a prank. My mom, did that audio play or no? My audio is being really weird right now.
It was just a prank, Han.
Pluvia says my mom sucks. Caught in 4K. Okay. Nothing. She sucks. What the fuck, dude? Why are you coming at this with that kind of attitude right out of the gate? Maybe you should just go back to bed or something. Hopefully you wake up with a better attitude and can give this another try tomorrow. Talk about little into yikes. Go back to bed. Cool, story's over. You went back to bed. Wasn't that fun? Good night, you four eyes fucky. Where's Tub at? Where's Tub at? You four eyes fucky. The end. S. This is a really stupid ending if you ask me. Like, this is the kind of ending where you, a monster, seal yourself in an egg. Spoilers! And you both, it sucks. It satisfies nobody. If you'd like to try again, and I can't emphasize this enough, you should go back to the beginning. What's that put us at? One ending left. Let's go! Exclamation Pexy in the chat. One major ending left. 2 other endings left. We got 3 rooms left to explore. Good morning, Mom. Forget it. Bathroom, bedroom, or sister's room? I think the least interesting one is sister's room for me personally. So let's go sister's room. You probably shouldn't snoop, though your sister is away at college in Tennessee. You don't want her to find out when she gets back. You guys have been in the middle of a prank war recently. This would only escalate things. But since you opened the door briefly, you do get to see something. A used razor rests on her bedside table. Wonder what that's about. I only have 1 secret so far. Go back into the hallway. What if we go back into sister's room? My sister's razor? What is that a reference to? Let's enter my bedroom. I was just in there. Back in the bedroom, hotshot. I have 2 secrets now. My sister's razor is a secret. My sister's razor. My sister's keeper. Little hearts to everyone who created this. Wait, was there a prediction? I found 2? Let's go. You're back in the bedroom, hotshot. You've already been here. There's nothing in here to do. But I guess I'll ask anyways. What do you want to do now that you're here? Back into the hallway. Back into the bedroom. Go back to bed. This screen is so funny to me. All right, let's go to good morning, then forget it. Let's go bedroom, back to hallway. Let's go bathroom. You enter the bathroom. What is this picture? There is a toilet, a sink with a cute little toothbrush stand, a mirror, a shower, and a strange cardboard box sitting on the stand by the towels. What do you do? There's a strange cardboard box sitting on the stand by the towels. I would like to... Oh my god, I know what this is. I know what this is. Carly put a new prediction up. Let's go, Carly. Wait, who did the I forgot to ask. Was it RJ who did the Obra Dinn style art, by the way? I didn't ask about this one. Or did I hear the answer to that already? Who did the Obra Dinn art? That was you, RJ? Incredible. So incredible. Let's use the toilet because we know we have to poop. You use the toilet. By that I mean you go pee. But that doesn't look totally normal for you. Instead of unzipping your pants and going into the toilet standing up, you sit down? What? What? You pee sitting down? I do pee sitting down, motherfuckers. You know, it's not that weird, I guess. But it's hard not to make fun of you for doing it. I mean, just look at this loser. The indigestion times. Well, that was fun. What do you want to do next? Keep it hygienic, maybe? Tidy up those pearly whites? After peeing, there'll be pee on my toothbrush. No, we're going to take a shower. You want to take a shower, but there's something you must do first. I fucking knew it. Something more people should do. In fact, raise your hands if you know what it is. What is the cardboard box? Have you all figured it out? Because I knew the minute I saw it. About 20 seconds after I saw it. Was that Art Brujo? Open the box. You open the... What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? I messaged Mars losing my mind about this one. This is the grossest panel from all 165. I can't look at it. Where did they get this photo of you? What is that? Who did it? That's what I have to know. Who did it? Have I missed a comment yet? Who did it? Who is responsible? Read, you frick? I will, but I can't look at the screen. RJ did this too. RJ, you legend. You legend. You open the box to find, you guessed it, a pizza. How could you even consider taking a shower without your trademark shower pizza? I knew immediately when I saw a cardboard box inside of the bathroom. I knew. You strip. You grab some slices. You hop in the shower and get clean and greasy all at once. After a little bit, you hear your mom coming up the stairs. You don't know if she's going to try to come into the bathroom, but you realize you left the door unlocked. You know that if she catches you eating pizza in the shower again, you might get grounded and not the fun game that you've tried playing a couple times and quit. Who knows why, but it never sticks. What do? Play dead. Let's pick the weirdest option possible. You did this as a 3D render, then ran it through an oil painting filter. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love this art. Really cool. Imagine having the range to make that Stardew animation and this for the same thing. The range, the sheer range. Let's play dead because that's the weirdest option possible. You decide to play dead. You lie in the shower, water pouring onto your face, eyes closed, mouth open, tongue hanging out, pizza splashed on the floor beside you. You wait there over an hour. Your mom never comes in. You did all of this for nothing, you absolute fucking weirdo. Just stand up, dry off, get dressed, and try to pretend this never happened. After collecting yourself, reflecting on the stupid shit you just pulled, you gather your belongings and you head back out into the hallway. You head back into the hallway and see your mom has made her way back downstairs. You're nervous to cross paths with her, but you end up trying to leave. I'm heading out, Mom. She doesn't respond. You run across the street. You go inside the coffee shop. We get slapped by Meg. Actually, we exit the coffee shop anyways. A guiding alien-esque hand brings you back. That's right. We see Tongle. It's cursed. We go home. We get hit by a car. We lie to the police. We go to bed. We sleep beautifully. Cable has said that really well. This is all amazing. All amazing. You move so fast, you missed the subtle changes. I was just sitting here thinking, like, I think I missed some subtle changes. Was the dialogue any different with no poo on your hands? I bet it was. Sorry, I moved too fast. This dialogue is slightly different. This is the end of your no good, very bad, wonderful day. Sorry that I missed the different dialogue there. A good night's sleep, the good ending. You made it. Wait, this was a whole different ending. My bad, I didn't realize that. I didn't know that it was in time. My bad. Was it fun? Was it sad? Was it exciting, riveting content? However it went, I hope you had fun. If you want, you can go back to the beginning to try other paths, like the one where you shit in the closet. I'm not kidding, you missed that one. I did not miss it, I promise. Or you can move forward to the credits. Thanks for playing. Let's keep going. I think that gives us all of the pre-5 endings. We have 2 other endings left, and we have a ton of secrets. A good night's sleep with turd. Gotcha. I thought the with turd was not related to the actual ending outcome. I love it. Cool. Tony, I'm going to have to watch that clip back later for sure. Okay. We have 5 letters so far. 6 letters so far. And I'll tell them to you later once I'm convinced that I have them all. I want to check something. The very first thing I did, we have lots of other things to click on, especially in the bathroom. But I want to check something. The very first thing I did is say good morning and then say it again forever. And I don't remember if a letter popped up when we did this. A red letter. Fake ending. There was an M. So maybe... I don't know. I may have already had this M or not. I'm going to write this down as a second questioning M. I'm doing some mental arithmetic, trying to get all of these... trying to get all of these letters in my head. Okay. Mars, vaguely how far with this game would you say we are? We have plenty of secrets left to find, but we have a lot of the endings. And at least of the obvious outcomes, No, please, I beg you, don't do this again. Just give up, turn around, go play the game. I did this again. Okay. Cool. So I think this ending happens after you do the 80 times thing, no matter what. The secrets are going to be the things that get you, for sure. If the game has 165 slides, I think I've seen over half of them, I'm sure. Just go back to the beginning, do something different. Yep. We'll leave the room. We'll say good morning, and then we'll forget it. And then we're going to go to the bathroom. Let's brush our teeth. There is no way you're going to brush your teeth before you check what's in the box. God damn it. Open the box. This time, let's try telling our mom to stay out. You scream, "Stay out, Mom!" After a moment of silence, you think you're in the clear. Suddenly, your mom bursts through the door to see you, a naked man in the shower, eating pizza. You'd think this would be where the game ends, a tragic finale, I'd say. But instead, she just turns away, embarrassed, and leaves you standing alone, with pizza hanging out of your mouth. With nothing left to do, you finish the pizza and shower. I mean, what were your options, realistically? Dry off, get dressed, head back out to the hallway. Head outside. Run across the street, turn around, and go home and try and talk to our mom. We talk a ton. Right after I did the pizza thing. Then let's take a midnight stroll. Then head back home. Wait, I don't know if I saw this. I did, right? Too bad you don't get to see what happens in the coffee shop because we did things wrong. Did things wrong. Head back home. This is the promising different bad endings. It's funny to see how much of this has like Mars in it, and how it's funny to see how much of this game is like Portal inspired, like the AI kind of thing feels like it, and Stanley Parable inspired, and maybe other things too. Maybe try to find a secret. I mean, I hear ya. I have other things I still want to do in the bathroom. My problem is I'm not sure how to find secrets. Like I found a couple, but I'm not I would say my problem with trying to find secrets would be having ideas for them. So here's what we'll do. Oh, because there's a prediction. I got you. I do want to find the secrets. I have other things I want to do in the bathroom. Don't make it weird. I want to find the secrets. I may end up having you guys' help to find them, because that would be cool. Okay, bathroom. Let's try looking in the mirror. You look in the mirror. Yo, my mustache is halfway gone. It is crazy how cool these look. Is this Void? Is this RJ? Who is this? This is probably Void, right? This art blew my mind. This is crazy. That's me, Void. We have to talk, Void. I had no idea you were so good at art. I don't think I've ever seen any of your art. Listen, I don't want to I don't want to tattle on some people. But some of the artists in this game I have been working a lot with recently. And so, if they were hypothetically a little bit slow to respond to a DM or a little bit slow to work on an unnamed project, I'm starting to re-see that in a different light because maybe they were working their ass off for this incredible fucking project with Mars. I'm not going to name any names. I truly didn't mean that as sass towards any of our current artists who are all incredible people and are doing incredible. My guy, it's one of the first things I talked about when I joined the Discord. But when you first joined the Discord, I still thought you were Evo and Evo was you.
Bye guys, I'm done. See you on the other side.
Bye, Tub. Bye, Tub. This is incredible, Void. You look in the mirror. You can see almost nothing, though, because there is a blast of light reflecting off something and nearly blinding you. If it's my bald head, I swear to God. When you shut the door to let the light out, you can see it was reflecting off of your forehead. Now that you can see clearly, you wish you hadn't chosen this as your path. Because to your horror, your mustache is half shaven? It's unclear how this happened. Maybe the other half never actually grew in the first place? Or perhaps your sister, before leaving, shaved your mustache as a prank, but the reality is no matter the reason, something's off. And that something is half of your mustache. This is what you get, I'd say, for seeking out self-validation, for vanity. You never know about it if you hadn't looked. And that's this game has something to say. You take a look in the mirror, I'll tell you what, you aren't rewarded for your vanity. You sigh. Maybe do one of the less vainglorious things this time. Every time you talked to Meg, it was half a mustache. And she said no, and she said, I want Tongle instead. This is insane. From here, let's go to the toilet. Let's brush our teeth directly after the toilet, because I think that would be funny. No, we got to open up the box. We'll stare at this again one more time. This time, let's say, let's continue eating the pizza. No, let's hide the pizza somewhere. We haven't done that one yet. You hide the pizza in the only place you can. I'll leave it up to you to imagine where that is. Mars? It's in the flamingo. That's where it is. This is your imagination? No, I was about to ask, Mars, where does your imagination tell you that I put this piece of pizza? In your mouth? Oh, your mom approaches the door, pauses in front of it, and then walks away. You just put that up. You just did that for nothing. You're a freak. And that gives a whole new meaning to shower pizza, baby. You wash away your shame in the shower and then hop out. After drying off, you have a really weird shit in the toilet. And then you head out into the hallway. Plane flies overhead. Really grumpy neighbor's yard. Go into the coffee shop. You enter the coffee shop ready to grab a drink. You work here. She looks up at you. Instead of smiling like normal, she looks a little shocked. What do you do? Ask her what's wrong. She blushes a little. She stutters, putting her fingers to her lips. I either thought she was going to say, you have half of a mustache, or you have a pizza up your ass. You have half a mustache. Oh my God, you think to yourself, why didn't I shave the other half off when I was in the bathroom? Honestly, as the narrator, I was wondering the same thing. Why didn't you shave the other half off? This is going to make the game a little tough to finish. If people keep getting hung up on your mustache, what should we do? Can I shave it off now? I didn't think of that. I suppose you could. To do that, though, you'd have to find a razor. Maybe you could ask the kind lady behind the counter, hey, do you have a razor? You ask for a razor. Why do you think I have a razor on me right now? Do you think I have a mustache or something and need a razor all the time? She slaps me. You think I keep a razor in my bag? I'm insulted. She keeps screaming at you for your indiscretion. You try to step forward and reassure her. She drops her belongings on the ground. This is a rom-com. She drops her belongings on the ground, pausing as if thinking she might pick them up, but then instead bolts out the door, crying. You are stunned. You're not sure exactly what happened and why. But you decide now to grab her stuff and chase after her. I pick up her purse. You pick up her purse. Mars. I'm telling her you said. I'm telling her you did this. The best part of this is Megan had no idea that this game existed. So maybe next we could do a Meg playthrough of this game. Right? Maybe next week we just have Meg play the game. You pick up the purse. As you do, you can't help but notice that it's open and some light is reflecting off of something in the purse. You ignore your impulse to look inside, but in your rush to get out the door, you drop the purse and the contents spill out. Here is what you see. How to get rid of a mustache. A mustache for women. Instructions on back. I feel like I need to step in here with an R. R is a duplicate, so I'm going to put it in a quotation mark. Oh my God. Let's take stock of what you did on this run. You left the house without shaving your mustache that was only half shaven. You prioritized eating shower pizza instead of shaving said mustache. You insulted a wonderful, incredible woman who has only slight insecurities. You chased her out of the coffee shop, then looked at the stuff in her purse. You even had to click on it. How intrusive can you be? I'd say that I want you to give you the chance to go back to the beginning and do better, but I gave you that chance a few passages ago, and you pressed forward to insult one of the coolest people on Earth. And so soon after her birthday? Honestly, I'm kind of okay just turning this into an ending and calling it a day, if that's all right with you. All right, I present to you the mustache ending. Let's go! Exclamation, oh yes, or oh no in the chat, whichever one you want. Enjoy, I guess. We got the mustache ending, baby. Also, eating shower pizza quotations. We did something to that shower pizza. Go back to the beginning. So we now have one ending that we have not seen. Mustache over 5. I love this ending, Mars. That's so cool. One ending left. Here's my thought. What if we discover we have a mustache like this, then go to our sister's room to grab the razor? Leave the room. Good morning. Forget it. Bathroom. Vanity. Open the box. Let's eat the pizza because she won't come in, which we haven't done yet. You keep shoving the shower pizza down your throat, watching and waiting for your mom to come in and find you, yell at you, hit you, probably with the pizza slice. But that moment never comes. You just ate an entire pizza in the shower. That's just so weird, dude. After this, you should head out into the hallway and get going for the day. Oh, I can't go back in. Oh, shit, I can't go back into my sister's room. Huh, okay. I can't shave the mustache. Shit. Go outside. Cross the street. Now let's go play Farming Sim. Go to bed. Are you talking to me? This is the AI ending. I have an idea. What is it? Let's start the game over. Smart thing would be to reset everything. Instead, we could go forward, or we could go back to the beginning. Okay. Okay. Let's take stock. This is incredible. I'm so invested that I'm playing this as an actual game and not the just incredible gift that it was. Let's all take a deep breather for a second. Let's restart from the beginning and look at the context of what's happened so far on stream. Mars and these incredible artists wrote, developed and made a game. It's a great game. I love the game. That's awesome. Thank you all. And now here's the question. Am I going to keep continuing to play this blind, or do I want to start accepting some front seating or some back seating? When do we say goodbye to YouTube? We'll definitely put it up on YouTube, as long as Mars is cool with that. And then I'll talk about that later. I mean, I just think it's awesome that this exists. There's one ending left. Let me think about. Let's kind of quickly think about. We also have. Maybe the entire time I can type stuff in. Maybe we have a couple things that are like still question marks in my head. We have these letters. That may spell something. Maybe I can type them in. Do we have anything in the game that I don't feel like I have explored well? The mustache ending proves that what you do before you go to the coffee shop can change what happens there. Having half a mustache is one thing. This feels like it's probably an anagram, these letters. Maybe wait for front seating on secrets until the prediction is over? Yeah, that's fine. When's this prediction over? Is it 2 o'clock? Let's see here. ETMRSI, and then potentially a second M and an R. But it also might just be that they're like that each individual letter is like laced inside of the game in different places. So it might not be a second M, it might not be a second R. Don't try and help me solve this, okay? We're still on exclamation backseat mode. No backseating, no backseating. I think I know what the letters spell. I'm gonna try and figure it out. It could be. This is like a great big Wordle. Let's play around a little bit. Let's go into the bedroom again. Just back in and out a couple times. Nothing there. Ryan, how many letters do you have? I either have 6 or 8, depending on how you count them. Try leaving the room. Heh, funny. It's the only option. What if we look in the mirror now after we have seen the razor? Let's take a shower. The shower, we have to open the box beforehand. If we say stay out, she comes in anyways. Go outside, cross the street, go to the coffee shop. She looks a little shocked. We haven't done this. She looks a little shocked because we have half a mustache, but we can continue on. Try to press on despite her reaction. You try to start talking to her. She interrupts. I'm sorry. You have half a mustache. Why didn't I shave the other half? As a narrator, I was wondering the same thing. Let's say, can't we just go back to the beginning? I didn't think of that. I suppose you could go back to the beginning, but you can also go ask the lady behind the counter for a razor. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, cool. So you can just do that. Mars, can I ask how many letters I'm supposed to have? Is that an okay thing to ask? Or should we wait until 2:05? So many secrets left? So many secrets left. The vacuum ending was so funny. Mustache ending was really good. I'm trying to think of other places. Getting poop on our hand. Like, so what are the variables we can control? We can control whether or not we have a half a mustache by seeing the mirror. We can control whether or not we have poop on our hands by pooping in the closet. And then we can control what else can we control? I can't believe I'm saying these things out loud. Let's control whether or not we have poop on our hands. The answer is, how many endings do you have? We have 8 endings. We have 8 letters, I believe, unless I accidentally missed one, which I might have done. I'm gonna type the letters in the chat. You guys, don't tell me what you come up with from these. Okay, so like, but feel free to play along at home. These are the letters that I believe I have. The only word I've made so far is simmer. But that forgets the T. Yeah. It has different endings. That reminds me of the Stanley Parable. Lots of Stanley Parable vibes here. My mom sucks. Go back to bed. The story's over. The end. That gets us this one. This one has S. Go back to the beginning. I think I got it, but I won't tell you. I love that. Would it help if I told you the game tells you? Would it help with what part? Is that a relation? What part is that in relation to? I feel so this is so cool. Would it help if I told you the game tells you the letters? Where does the game tell me the letters? There's one per ending. M, S, and R are 3 of the letters that I have. I and S are letters that we have. S is the letter that we have. Chad, I'm so desperate to front seat a little bit. I think we're gonna let you front seat, but only after 2:05 p.m. Ryan, you're starting to sound like a conspiracy theorist. We've come full circle. It's a little indigestion playthrough. What do you expect? Imagine me telling the maker of the game, hey, you're not allowed to front seat me. Not yet. For another couple minutes. There was nothing in my bedroom. Let's go back to the closet real quick. Drop trowel. Shove it in the back of the closet. When you shove it, you get poop on your hands. Then you wipe your sweat. Leave the house. Have we done that and then gone to the coffee shop with poop on our hands? How's your day been? God damn it, we get slapped. We have to ask her what the thing looks like. We look at the phone, we see this. Go home. We get hit by a car. We have poop and blood on our hand. We've done both of these endings before. You have a nightmare 3 times in a row, which forces you into the lovely dream. Then my mom finds the turd. That's the end. My fingy. Dave just arrived here and joined me watching and is like, WTF is this? He has no context. I bet. Ooh, should we go to the credits? That's right. We haven't done credits yet. I think we should go to the credits. This game would not have been possible without some phenomenal people. I'll begin with the most phenomenal person involved. Mars Alien 4. That's right. This guy wrote, designed, play tested over 1,000 times, I swear, and everything else in between. But joking about the most phenomenal person aside, there were some phenomenal people who helped out in many other ways. Most notably, the artwork. What follows is a full breakdown of all of our amazing artists along with their drawings. Thank you all for making this happen. We're going to click on this. Shout out to Mars. Can we get some a flood of little in the hearts in the chat for Mars? Mars, truly, thank you for this game. We're not done playing it yet. We're just going to try and get some secrets out of this. It's possible that this next screen might have some spoilers. So if you're ever hoping to play the game A Very Long Day for yourself blind, don't watch. Minor spoilers for the video game A Very Long Day incoming, okay? Potentially. Let's see what we got. Special thanks to Brujo, who not only drew some amazing artwork, but did bonus artwork after I already said we were done. What a legend. Hearts in chat for Brujo. Next. Special thanks to Carly, who also drew a bonus piece for this after we already said we were done. Carly served as my one and only beta tester. Carly came up with the ideas for the secrets in the redacted. So extra round of applause here, please. Sven had a special task to draw one scene 2 times. I had no idea that that scene happened twice. Like that the art was different there. I had never noticed that. I'm sure I've seen both of them, beginning and end of the day. Huh. Plus me getting arrested. Not arrested. RJ had 3 pieces from the beginning. They all turned out so fun, all in different styles too. In the range. Void had 2 very important, though sadly only briefly shown due to the structure of the story drawings for us, and they are insane. They're so good. They're so fucking good. They're so good. I love the idea of 5-year-old me having infinite jest in their closet, by the way. Tub drew these a few hours ago? No, I'm not kidding. Let's fucking go, Tub. Let's fucking go, Tub. Congratulations and Tama T. Interesting. Tama T? Wait, I think I maybe did see this. On the Mars Macchiato screen? I can't remember. Classic Tub move? Classic Tub move. What a legend. Chat, front seat question, yes or no. Did I see the Tama T drawing yet? Front seat question, yes or no. I have not seen it. Okay, perfect. I knew I hadn't seen congratulations. That's probably the 9th ending. And I bet the 9th ending has something to do with these things, potentially. I think we need to solve the anagram here. Written, created, designed by Mars, Carly, RJ, Void, Brujo, Sven, Tub. A few things here and there not listed in the credits by Mars. Starring Rye Bread, Indimomskin, That Lady at the Coffee Shop, Good Cop, Bad Cop, Vacuum Cleaner. Copyright 2024. If you want to go back to the beginning, see any of the other main paths, or even if you already found them all, I won't stop you from going back and having more fun. Oh my God. Okay, let's figure it out then. Let's go to the beginning. So, let's do this. How do I do this? We have 8 letters. I just copied them down incorrectly somehow. We have 8 letters for 8 endings so far. I think we might be looking for a 9. Game of the year, by the way. Perfect 10 out of 10. I think we might be looking for a 9-letter word. But maybe it's also just an 8-letter word. Let's play it like Wordle, right? ISMMRETR. I kind of want to pull up Photoshop real quick. Let me pull up Photoshop real quick so we can make this work. And by Photoshop, I mean I should just grab a note. Let me just grab a note. Okay. I believe we have these letters is what we have so far.
Be careful not to close out of the game, lol.
Mars, if you have a small front seat you would like to give me, I would say go for it. I'm going to sit here and try and think. The thing about this that I noticed right off the bat, double R, double M. So either of those could be interesting for the letter, for the like formation of the word here. Could be multiple words. It could be like a mister or something. What I noticed right away is that you can't spell I am Lord Voldemort. I am Neil Asram from that. The letters away for a second and keep going. When you say keep going, I don't know what you mean. Keep going. Leave the bedroom. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, when you leave the room and enter the hallway, you don't see your mom anywhere. Actually, you can't see anything anywhere. The hallway's gone. Now that you've seen the credits, I think something just changed. The hallway's gone. The stairs are gone. You turn back. You can only see your bedroom. As you run towards your bedroom, you see all the colors all swarm together and vanish before your eyes. You turn back and find yourself stuck in a sea of empty white. This is what you get for going back into the game after you've seen the credits. I told you it was over, and now you're stuck. As you come to terms with your fate, living for all of eternity, stuck in an empty void. Is there anything that you'd like to say? Just give me the final secret ending. It's been so long now. We're all tired. Let us go home. Playing this game today has made you pushy and impatient. Damn. Fine, here's the path to the final ending, you collectathon loving completionist 4 eyes. Fuck. Sorry, wait. Sorry. You 4 eye. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. But no, I will not just give you the final secret ending. You have to earn it. This is a Mars Alien original, if I ever saw one before. 100%. This is Mars's art. You find yourself standing in front of an ornate, magical-looking door that is surrounded by beautiful pink clouds. Speak, friend, and enter. Gusts of wind emanate from it, pushing you back. As you stumble towards it, you find that you can't open it. Knocking doesn't work, and you can't brute force it. Can I roll a sleight of hand check? You have to find a way to open it, and it looks like it might involve a code of some sort. So here's your chance. Impress us all. Oh, baby, I think we're there. So. We don't have a lot of vowels here, which makes me nervous. Hi, Evo, how's it going? Mars, can I ask you a front seat question? What a cool scene, by the way. What a cool scene. Mars, can I ask you if I have the correct letters here? Yes or no? Hi, Evo. How you doing today? I do? Okay, good. I thought I maybe wrote one down at the start, but perfect. Okay, could start with Mr. Could start with Mrs. How do you spell glorious leader? Nope, that isn't it. How do you spell play deaths? Nope, that isn't it. Okay. Could be like if we only have if we have so few vowels, I'm thinking we're gonna have to do some major consonant combinations like. Oh my god, is that it? Four. Code accepted. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Code accepted. Wow, I didn't even name this ending, dude. I wasn't expecting you to reach it, honestly. I thought for sure you'd get to that code box and crumble underneath the pressure, but you figured it out. I'm impressed. I'm ecstatic. Truly. But since I never thought you'd get here, question marks will do, I suppose. No title, no number, just question mark. What do you think? Frankly, if I were to sum up this entire experience, I can't think of a better way than simply question mark. Can you? There's something better. Oh my. You're right. I know exactly what I was about to say. I can think of one other game this game may have taken some inspiration from. What was it? I missed it. It was Strimmer. 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 Oh my, you're right. I know exactly what you're thinking. I can't think of a better name than that for the ending where you tracked down redacted and redacted in various passages to come here and open a redacted. Congratulations on getting the tunic ending. Otherwise known as the true ending. You've earned this, truly. What is this beautiful art? If you'd like to, you can return to the credits. I'm going to double check that anything here is not different. Brujo. Secrets in the redacted. So Carly came up with some of the secrets for the end there, or no? Oh my god, Pluvio, I was watching your whole updates in the Discord. Sven, RJ, Void, and we still haven't seen these, which is interesting. Full credits. Back to the beginning. What if we play it one more time? I think we've already done it. That's those. So how do we get 9 secrets? 7 more secrets. Carly did not do secrets at the end. Carly did them another place. Redacted. The hint was that the letters are in the order of the endings. You didn't even need to unscramble. Oh, so if I had have written them down in terms of which ending I got, that would have really which is really nice. Ryan, you're in a credit / tunic loop. I'll have to help you out of it, which is sad because it will force you to find a secret. Okay. Could I also restart? Restarting would be, we'd lose a lot of stuff, but I can also close my eyes and not click on something if you don't want me to. I'm curious about the inventory. Me too. I wonder if it's actually nothing or not. By the way, chat, we should have done it an hour ago. Holy cow. We should have done it 2 hours ago. It's 2:17 p.m. I have a feeling I'm going to be a little bit... I have a feeling I'm going to be... I'm just giving myself more work at this moment. But this deserves it, right? This deserves it. If you're currently watching stream, you might want to take a little glance at the channel point redemptions. If you're currently watching stream, you might want to grab yourself a little I was here. Hello, congratulations! All right, now I need to scroll up a little bit because I missed some comments. I can give you one secret. Go back to the tunic door and fail. Okay. The way I got there is here. Neil Azram. Okay. You're wrong. Try again. If you're not ready, you could also go back to the beginning. keep exploring. Almost missed that I need to run. I know I should have done it earlier, but goodbye, Tony. Can't believe I'm here for a moment. So do I say the beginning to get back to like the normal beginning? Perfect. I didn't want to misclick. Oh my God, you did it. You can feel the light shining in through the window. It's a normal day, a very normal day.
Hi.
It's most definitely not a cult, Liland.
Oh, baby. Can you try and explain this stream to somebody who hasn't been here before? Most definitely not a cult. We are not beating the cult allegations after today's stream. There's no way. We're not beating the cult allegations. Please help me. I can't find where to get to the moment. It should be the first redemption. You may need to refresh. You may need to try it on a different device. It's one chat redemption. Let me know if you get it. I'm starting to think this might be a cult. I have no idea what you mean. Oh my God, you did it? You not only found the true ending, you found a way back here to the beginning. The true beginning. Well, now that you're done, how do you feel? Was it worth your time? Can you imagine if I said no? Elo got it. Let's go, Elo. Do we all have to poop in a closet as a cult? Yeah, that's actually your entryway. Elo found it. Carly, I was reading your message and I was like, I think Carly forgot something here. Beautiful tub art. All right, I'll leave the redemption open for another minute or two. All right, we'll say no. Now that you're done, how do you feel? Was it worth your time? Nah. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Did you say yes? Nah. No? You said yes? Oh, that just fills my heart with joy to hear you say that. There's not much left for me to do here, other than congratulate you and send you on your way. So that's exactly what I'll do. Congratulations. Back to the beginning. Let's do the same and hit yes this time. The true beginning was the secret. Yes. Oh, that fills my heart with joy to hear you say that. We'll send you back. We got the true beginning. We missed 6 secrets. 6 secrets. Carly, what were you talking to your mom about? Your mom said, wow, you guys really are a cult. Hi, Noli. This means you can't get this artwork before seeing it in the credits. Wait a second. Marsh is thinking with portals. You want some front seat tips? I would love front seat tips to see these 6 secrets. I would love that, Mars. Feel free to front seat me. My very first stream, and I found out you pooped in a closet, so it's a new one for me. Let's go! Are there collectible Orion figurines? Hi, Danny. Welcome in. All right. Hit me with those front seat tips, Mars. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nerd Viking got a ticket to the Indies, by the way. Let's go. It infuriated me, but you moved your cursor directly over 3 of them? I should really be clicking on more things, huh? We'll go in waves. Can 6 more people get the moment to get us to 69, please? Wait, can you see exactly how many people redeemed it? Where can you see that, Pexy? I counted? You're crazy. I was like, there's no way you can see that. That's insane. That's funny. I counted. I can double check it because I have a thing, but... Oh, never mind. No, I can't. Wait. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. If you are currently watching and you haven't redeemed a chat, I was here. We should quickly explain what that is. If you redeem the I was here channel point redemption, you get your very own moment card, which is our solution to Twitch taking away the moments feature, which is just a free digital piece of artwork. Okay. Mars says there are 3 main paths: good night's sleep, mustache, and sleep with turd. On each of those paths, there is a different secret in the coffee shop. Okay. Also, Sven says, one thing I will say, it was mildly irksome to try and find a photo of Mother Digestion, only for you to stream with her a week after I finished and submitted my thing. Oh. Sleep with turd, by the way. Sleep with turd. Sleep with turd. Sleep with turd. I'm going to close the channel point redemption here in just a second. Sequel to Dancing with Wolves is Sleeping with Turd. So you want me to go there on each of those different ways? I'm guessing Mars. That's bathroom without mirror, bathroom mirror, and closet. The entrance to all. So bathroom mirror, bathroom no mirror, and closet. The entrance to all 3 paths. Perfect. Okay, we'll do sleep with turd first. Forget it. We'll go closet, drop trout, finish the job, shove it in the back, leave the house, cross the street, enter the coffee shop. This is sleep with turd. We've made it to the coffee shop. Okay. I'm clicking on things. But I don't know that that's exactly what I should do. The Legend of Ryan, Turds of the Kingdom. Oh, I did not get my own moment yet. You're right. You almost found this one when you played through. Is it clicking or is it like should I click on something or is it is it hovering? I think I saw it. Be really funny if Death's Door changed to something else. Mars had to tell me how to find this secret. Not in the picture? All right, I'm going to hover my mouse over things. The menu. Oh, you look closer at the menu. You see microwave grilled cheese. You know, you were ready to be disgusted, but it honestly looks kind of good. That's all of you after I told you about my grilled cheese. Microwave grilled cheese. It reminds you of this old treat you used to have where you put crackers in milk. God damn it. You aren't really hungry right now, though, so best not to get ahead of yourself. Incredible. That's funny. Is there another way? Is there another secret I can get on this run, or should I end this run? Another secret of the cops. All right, sweet. We'll get slapped. We'll run back. Go home. Get hit. Probably the screen after this, I'm guessing. Crackers and milk. You've never heard this? It's delicious. Sky turd sword, by the way. Skyward turd, sky turd sword. After this, okay. Imagine if I clicked on this and it played the gulp sound. Gulp. Guessing it's going to be similar, but it might not be. Could also be inventory. You have to lie or truth first. We'll lie. Since this is a visual novel, choose your own adventure game. Poop in the closet, going to a coffee shop constitutes a full day. Upstairs. Instead of heading straight to bed, you head up to your room and notice there's a light glowing from one of the other doors. One you didn't notice before. What do? Let's go in the door. You enter a door to discover a game? It looks like an old Pico 8 game running on a dusty computer. Called Celeste, maybe? Huh. Pretty name for the main character. Celeste, almost as pretty a name as Metroid, the main male protagonist of the Metroid series. Well, that was a fun little diversion. Maybe you should hurry up and go back to bed before the game consumes you. Is this just Mars putting in his next recommendation? Is this just Mars putting in next recommendation? What cool fucking art. This is dope. Mars, are you telling me you made this entire game so that you could get your next game on the list? Playing the long game. I found this minigame inside of Celeste back in the day. I have played Celeste. Celeste is not the recommendation. Metroid is the recommendation. I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's Metroid Prime. Is it Metroid Prime Remastered that's the one you want me to play? I can't remember. Yeah. I've played Celeste. I like Celeste a lot. I'm so bad at platforming is the problem, but I like Celeste a lot. It makes up for it with its like message and its design and everything, obviously. But okay. Anything else on this screen, or can I go back? It's a great that's for this path. That's that for this path. Okay, cool. We'll have a lovely dream. And go back to the beginning. So now we need to go to coffee shop. 4 secrets left. We go to coffee shop with mirror. Right? Forget it. We go bathroom with mirror. Take a shower with the box. Hide the pizza somewhere because it's fun. Then get to coffee shop, cross the street, coffee shop. Okay. I wonder if it's the same, the menu. You look closer at the menu and see a Tama tea, a taste of Tama tea. The thing is, you aren't a big tea drinker. It looks cool, and you love the name, but it's definitely not for you right now. Exclamation Tama's in the chat. Oops, you went so fast I didn't have time to tell you about a secret. I'm sorry. Exclamation Tama. We're sipping the Tama tea. The Tamas are coming so fast, Streamlabs can't even keep up. Holy shit, this is so cool. Shout out to Tub. Listen, I don't even know if Tub is here right now, but one of the like supreme joys, I'm actually planning on talking about this a little bit tomorrow at the Indies, but one of the supreme joys of the last year is how is the like how cool it has been to see so much art made of like the lore of the channel and etc. But in my head, there's always going to be a little bit like now we have so many different artists, making stuff in so many different ways. We have a Stardew animation that popped up today. What the fuck? There's just so many different like types of art, different takes on the art, different styles from visions from you all, lovely things that I would have never guessed could ever be made. And that's happened a lot over the last year. But a small part of my brain is always going to have the original triangle nose, simple little classic tub Tishi, tub art kind of thing. All right. So there was something in the mirror that I missed. Is there anything else that I could do during this save or this run, Mars, this day? Or should I go back and get to the mirror scene again? No. Okay. Get the razor. We'll get out of here. Back to the beginning. Okay. So we're gonna go to the mirror. Good morning. Forget it. Bathroom. And then click on mirror. You don't spill the Tama tea. You keep it to yourself. I love that. Okay, mirror. There's something secret in this scene. Is it a similar forehead? No, 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 no. Forehead. Why is it forehead? No. Oh shit, I clicked. Oh god. This is the Wikipedia page for pattern hair loss? Oh, never change, Mars. Never change. That's so funny. I'm learning a lot right now. I'm learning so much. And it's not Wikipedia, it's Wikipedia. Ban Mars forever. Can you imagine? Can you believe that earlier today I almost banned everyone other than Mars? It's amazing the level of education that games can provide. Somebody have the receipt for the first Adidas hat he bought? I know, right? I saw that too. This management part is really funny. Improve the aesthetic aspect of the condition. This is my favorite paragraph. Particularly this line. Incredible. Incredible. So from there, what was the third one? We did closet, we did mirror, and then we need to do no mirror, right? Check your secrets. Pico 8, more like Pika Grape. Taste of Tommy C. Curious about hair loss. I saw the sign. So we're missing number 3 and 6. We need to do no mirror. I'm going to get back to the start then. I got the AI ending. Okay. So now we go bathroom, no mirror. Good morning, mom. Forget it. Bathroom, no mirror. So let's go open the box. Hide the pizza because it's fun to put stuff up your butt. Head back out into the hallway. Head outside. So now I go to a coffee shop. We're 2+ hours in and I still can't fucking believe this is real. I'll pack it. You and me both. Jesus Christ. Okay, so head outside across the street inside the coffee shop. Last one was the menu. Is it menu again, Mars, or should I look for something else? My favorite secret for you will end up being the last one. That's special. I hope, Mars, for you that this has been a blast, because you deserve that. You deserve a couple hours of incredible fun for all of this hard work. Okay, we'll go menu. You're closer at the menu, and it says bagel with Rosmavor schmear. I saw that earlier. You aren't exactly sure how to pronounce it, but you can see a sample bagel in the glass case. And oh my, we can't put an image of that here. We'll let you imagine it. I thought you were going to make me eat it, and I was going to lose my mind. I was like, listen, in Cult of the Lamb, I made Tub eat a shit sandwich. And that's fair. Don't try exclamation Rosmavor. It's not going to work. I turned that shit off after my mom came on stream, and it's never going back on. All right, we have one final secret to find. Some commands saw their last use the day before my mom came on stream. That's what I determined. We're going to lose a little bit of the lore, but is it ever really lost? It's remembered up here by the lore masters of old. Rosmavor. Some stuff's never coming back. I'll tell you that much. Mods, you're forbidden to turn that back on. Right as I said that, Giordine was like, Tony, here's my thought. Maybe this isn't an extra secret. Maybe it's just exclamation question mark. Flips mod at 20. Time Traveler says, feeling inspired by this. When and how did you make it? Yeah, how many? I'd love to hear more. How much time did this take? What did you learn along the way? Is this a format you were familiar with before? You should be able to find this last secret now. Any any hints? We'll go back to the start. Open the door. Lie to the police. Go to bed. Horrifying nightmare. Beautiful dream. Beginning. Okay. Similar to another Path's secret. Okay, we blazed right on by it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. So that tells me let's go bathroom, box, hide pizza, hallway. Last secret of the game. Across the street. Coffee shop. Mars Macchiato. How's your day been? Wood. Get slapped. Leave. Go home. Cops will lie to the police. And then this was the screen with the up the stairs, right? Yeah, up the stairs. So let's try up the stairs. All right, I think this is the final secret. Instead of heading straight to bed, you head up to your room. Notice there's a light glowing from one of the other doors. One you didn't notice before. What do? Let's go through the door. Am I in the right track here, Mars? I don't want to accidentally mess it up this far along. Technically, we've not gone up to bed. We've not clicked this option, even though IDK find out. I will say, it is so funny to watch the times when Mars is like chomping at the bit to front seat me, and then the times when Mars is like, I don't know, try something. This is the yin and yang of the backseating urge. It's the backseating urge on the one hand, and it's the I don't know what to call the other one on the other hand. It's the yin and yang of the back. I don't know. Try something. Go through the door. You enter the door to discover a campfire. You can hear music playing in the distance. Oops. You approach the campfire, take a seat, and sit with the music, the stars, and the fire for just a little while. Though you might like to stay here forever, you do have to get back to what we're doing here. So you pick yourself up and turn back towards the door. Aww. This one made me emo. I love it so much. Outer Wilds has been mentioned. Let's go. I can see that. It's perfect. Just chilling with my hat on. It's perfect, Mars. That's a Mars artwork for sure. That's a Mars artwork for sure.
Now
for the completionists in chat, go out of here and check all of your tabs. I will. 1 second. Why is my headphones not working today? What's going on? Oh, it's because it's broken here. My bad, Mars. My headphones aren't working. Sorry. All right. Up to bed. Climb back into bed. The long day behind you. Sun is set. Moon is risen. You have finally made it. We'll have a beautiful dream. Maybe my favorite screen in the game. I did notice I was with Chert there, Joyce. Good night's sleep. Go back to the beginning and let's check our things. There's our endings. Here's our inventory. Let's outer these wilds. And there is our final secret page. What a journey! We just 100% completed the game. So you know what? Is it time to get the extra 12%? If you say something about the 12%, I swear to God. There's no way. This, like... What are you doing? What are you doing? I was about to get really mad at you if you were like, hey, where's the rest of the... let's do the next 12% if you put more into it. It's already so much. I'm in a giving mood. That's so sweet of you. Thank you guys for the gifted subs. Mars, thank you for the 5 bits. You've in a giving mood? Time for my sass, Mars. You've just given me the greatest gift I have ever received on stream or in our streaming, like, in my life on the internet. You're in a giving mood? Meg, you can't see any of this. You can't see any of this. Meg, don't look. Meg, don't look. Meg's in the chat. Meg, you can't see anything. Nobody say anything. Meg. The most incredible thing just happened of all time. It's so good. I'm not going to tell you about it because you have to play it yourself. You have to do it yourself. Shit. Redacted. Meg. Hi, Meg. Meg. It's so incredible. Mars made the greatest thing of all. What? Why not? I can't tell you about it. You're going to have your own blind experience with it. It's that good. It's so cool. I heard it's a game with secrets. Shit. Fuck. She knows all about it. Shit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's a game with secrets. So are a couple other games that I love, and even if you know that, that's still fine. You could still play it. Mars, thank you for this incredible gift. This is, again, I mean that seriously. This is the coolest thing I've ever, like, this is insane. It's one of those gifts where it's like you just feel seen by it. It's like the thing I described very early on playing it. You like. It's the type of deja vu that happens when you feel so understood by something that you feel as if you've been there before. That's the best way I can say it. Like, this is a game slightly about my life, but mostly about, like, the part of my life that I've shared with you guys. And so it's like, It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe it exists. I cannot believe it exists. I can read the page for the game now. What do you mean? The like just click on the link in general? Like the link you sent me kind of deal? Goodbye, Meg. Lemon, not lemonade. Got a ticket to the Indies. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Mars worked so hard. I'm so proud of my nemesis. One more round of Little in the Hearts for Mars and all of the artists who helped. This is crazy. This is crazy. Does Meg know the truth about the redacted? Okay, let's go to the page for the game overall. You wear a hat. That's one fact about you. The other facts aren't that important. What happens here is what matters. You start off like any other day. You wake up and find yourself facing so many difficult choices. You want to run to the coffee shop, but you have to do something at home first, like getting ready for the day, checking out all the rooms in the house, talking to your mom. You know how it goes. You also want to play some games if you get the chance. Maybe you'll eat some food. It all seems mundane, but it really is important. As you walk through this really long and challenging day, making what I'm sure will be the incorrect choice at every turn, we'll all be watching from the shadows, expectantly waiting and guessing, seeing if you can find them. What is them? You'll find out. Secret tracker update version 3.2. Image host update 2 days ago. Ending tracker update 2 days ago. Achievement update 2 days ago. Oh my God, Mars, the development log. I'm clicking on this for sure. So we went to beta December 29th. I love it. Immediate changes basically every single day since then. Ryan, I have to tell you what's up. God, this is so cool. Definitely the most wholesome community on this entire app. I said a long time ago a sort of dumb thing, which is that our community punches above its weight. But I truly feel that. That still remains true. Truer than true. Click on the first ending tracker post. I was going to have you... This is what this was about, right? You were going to have me... use this to track which endings you have. So I could like mark that I've done this one, mark that I've done this, mark that I've done this. That's funny. Looks like my GitHub the week that cards launched. Skipping the kazoos. You got to skip the kazoos. Listen. Sometimes you got to skip the kazoos. Tracker in-game was so broken. That's so funny. I love the kazoos. Don't get me wrong. It's just not the right emotional vibe for what we're doing right at this exact second. I love the kazoos. I love the kazoos. It would have been the perfect song for this game? I don't know. Right now we're at the maybe earlier when I got the mustache ending, but oh man, this is crazy. Oh, wrong button. Shit. Go backwards. There we go. This is the official launch of the game a couple days ago. 3 days ago. Added secret password required ending, which I think is true beginning. Fix some stuff. Oh man, Mars, how many hours would you say you have put into this game? How many? When do we get a DLC? How many hours would you say you have put into this game? Between that and the amount of work from all of the artists, I can't wrap my head around how much work and labor of love this must, how much time this must have taken. Too many. Too many. Chat, do you guys have any questions? Over 160. Damn. Chat, do you guys have any questions? Where'd the idea for this originally... When did you have the original idea for this, Mars? Don't forget to watch this clip. You're right. You should watch this. Mars was committed. Oh. Something you never could have imagined when you set out to do this silly little streaming thing 5 years before. You can see all of them watching you. You can see them commenting, cheering, gifting subs, opening card packs, laughing. Some right next door to you in Indiana and Ohio, but some as far away as Chile and Sweden. All at the same time watching you. These people are, collectively, the beautiful people of the internet. Hey. Hey. Oh, I wanted to make this for last year's Indies. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, this was maybe my favorite moment of the game. This was really cool. It's just like the wonder of seeing so many different pieces of the art. You know I love a sassy narrator. You know I'm a huge fan of a sassy, brainy meta narrator. I love that shit. And the thing I love about that kind of stuff is having that stuff give way eventually to something deeper or more sincere or yeah. Is there ever anything else in the inventory? I think the inventory is truly like all red herring. Yeah. Mars says I've been like fully working on it for a few months now. Mars, how much has your own personal work suffered because you were working on this game? Don't answer that. What a beautiful moment. Then we have this one. Open the box. You open the What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is What personal work? I did none. That's so funny. That's so funny. Man, I have no idea what to say, you guys. That was crazy. That was so cool. Holy cow. It was not a Lego like I thought it was going to be. Way cooler than a Lego. Way cooler than the Lego I thought we might be doing today.
That was such a fun 45 minutes.
Oh, Mars, can you imagine if we'd have tried to squeak this into the first 45 minutes of the Indies tomorrow? I gotta get myself a flamingo pool toy to use in the shower. To use in the shower sounds weird. To have in the shower. This was very good as a pre-show. That was perfect. That was perfect. Mars, can I ask you if this link, if I can make this link like available more broadly? I don't know if you've shared it in the Discord. Can I make this link more like? Do you mind me mentioning the link for the game? Of course. Okay, perfect. I mean, I wanted to check. I'll put this up on YouTube eventually. You can now say goodbye, YouTube, if you'd like. I'm going to put this up on YouTube because I want it to be there for my memory's sake more than anything. And I also just want to show off what Mars did. I'll put the link to the game in the description, of course, but and I'll say more about it too. But holy cow. I hope any part of this made sense to you if you're watching on YouTube. If it didn't, that means you need to come spend more time with us over on Twitch and come thank Mars in person. But yeah, this was its own stream 100%. This is goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Oh, man. That was wild. Bye, YouTube. Nice ass. Bye, YouTube. I hope you loved it. Bye, YouTube. You looked pretty today. 3 different takes there. Bye, YouTube. Nice ass. Thanks for indulging me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you. This was my pleasure. Are you kidding me? That was insane. That was, yeah, I'm out of words for it, but this is really a problem. You've made me out of words already before we start tomorrow. Tomorrow is the stream that normally by the end of it, I'm just a shell of a person, and you've done it already. Too early. So good at put you to sleep. No, it's the reading, I promise. Round of applause for everybody involved. I love it. Thank you, Elo. What do you guys think?
Any percent speedrun win?
Let's start a category on speedrunner.com. Speedrun.com. I know a friend who's a moderator over there. What do you guys think? Should we come back tomorrow? Celebrate the last year we spent together? Maybe make some new memories? Maybe give some stuff away? Maybe redacted about redacted and redacted and redacted? I don't know. I think maybe tomorrow 5 p.m. we do it all again. Tomorrow we'll shoot for 112%. Perfect setup. Perfect pre-show. You have minutes left. If you would like to get your ticket to the Indies, now is the time. If you would like to fill out this survey, now is the time. We're going to close the survey here in the next 30 minutes. We're going to close at the end of this stream. You won't be able to get a ticket anymore. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll come at 5 p.m. and we'll do the Elo's got a ticket to the Indies. Let's go. Tomorrow we'll do the Indies at 5 p.m. It will last probably about, I don't know, 4 to 5 hours. It tends to last forever. We're moving in an hour earlier this year, and we have more to get done than ever before, so we'll see. Yeah. Exactly 2 hours from now tomorrow. Exactly 26 hours from now. Exactly. Do I have a ticket already? Let me check. Let me check. I will tell you this much. In case you need one last push to come to the Indies tomorrow, even if you can't make it to the whole thing, that's totally fine. It's long as shit. You should make it to the first 30 minutes or so. That's what I'll tell you. You should make it to the first 30 minutes or so. Oogity boogity! Thank you for the Prime subscription. Hi, yoke. How's it going? AJ's moved the schedule around. Incredible. Eventually, the Indies is going to be a week-long event. It will be. Let's see. Havish wants to know if they have a ticket. Havish, I do not believe that you have a ticket yet. Indies start at 5 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern. I'm going to screw up my sleeping schedule. Yeah. Thank you all for being so kind today. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did, Mars said. I was terrified it would only be funny to me. It makes me happy to see you all enjoyed it. I love you all. We love you too, Mars. No, of course. That was incredible. It was incredible. Ryan, what's up? Tomorrow? Oh. You need 9 more hours. Did you like the Tub? I liked all of your art. I loved every part of your art. Just a reminder, I work at 10 a.m., which is 4 a.m. for you. Please let me sleep at least 4 hours. So that would require getting off by midnight our time? We'll absolutely be off by midnight. Absolutely. Is the survey on the Discord? It is in the announcement channel. It's been posted there a couple times. You got a couple minutes to fill it out if you could. Yeah. Any other final questions before we do the Indies tomorrow? Grab your ticket if you don't have one. This is your last chance to get a ticket to the Indies. If you want a ticket, grab pink chat button in the bottom left. Spend 500 chats to get a ticket to the Indies, and we'll see ya tomorrow for the Indies of the Yearsies 2023 edition, except it's in 2024. We do this every year. Somehow we fuck it up every year. Singing Saga's got a ticket. Will there be a dress code? Wear whatever you want, but please wear clothes. That's the only thing I can ask. Please wear clothes. Would a tuxedo be too formal? It absolutely would not. I think I have one I can't redeem anymore. Is that what you said? Oh, it's possible you got one earlier today. Because it wouldn't be updated on our list yet. So I think you probably have one, especially if you got one today. Birthday suit, I got you, fam. No, you must wear some part of clothing, some small part of clothing. Thanks for today, Mars. Thank you, Mars. Thank you. An item of clothing must be worn. Fursuit's absolutely welcome. Wear your fursuit. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Tubbs gonna wear a tie and just a tie. That's actually also okay, as long as you don't post a photo of it. Wear a Band-Aid and nothing else. Band-Aid is not an item of clothing. Bath towel should be not an item of clothing. A tie is an item of clothing. Hat, that's an item of clothing. One item of clothing. I have boxers. Does that count? Yes. Just don't post photos of yourself if you do that. All right, I'll see you tomorrow for the Indies. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Much love. I love you very much. Thank you guys for everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Of course, we're going to end this stream with you all being like, how little can I wear to the Indies tomorrow? Of course. Of course. See ya.